It would help for me to turn it on. There we go.
When I get online, I'm feeling like something's not right. Cause the bullets curve like some people unlock that wanted perk, yeah. Aiming my shotgun and choose pure dust, man, this ain't fun. That's how I know it's time to go. Dude's dodging shots like he's Neo. Whoa. Girl, look at my 4-bar.
That body.
Girl, look at my 4-bar. Girl, look at my 4-bar. It don't count. Girl, look at my 4-bar. Girl, look at my 4-bar. Girl, look at my 4-bar. I am out when I get in a match, yeah. This is what I see. Okay. Game skipping frames like a stop motion movie. And I'm shooting everyone, but the kill cam doesn't show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm lagging and I know it.
Welcome to Laggin Out Live. We have the fiercest foursome today. We have four hosts, just like we did last week. Interchangeable hosts because our audience is extremely interchangeable. In the top left-hand corner, I am Chieftain. On the right-hand corner is the very lovely Kaori. Bottom left is staple of Laggin Out and not part of any mass exodus. Please welcome Hero, the IT guy. And last and certainly not least, Rogue Penguin with a brand new tattoo. Yeah, look at that. So all she needs to do is drive a truck and she's set.
Yeah, then I'll
Awesome.
look like a lesbian.
Oh my God. Lounge lizard. No, I'm a lesbian. And when you're bi, asses of the planet.
You're by yourself. Oh.
You're by yourself. Oh. All right, there we go. So there we go. So Steam, you gotta love Chat GPT. Steam catches malware and cuts it off.
Steam.
It says Steam. I'm like, I'm leaving that. That's so special needs. It's great. I'm fucking leaving that mistake in there. It's just funny. But yeah, of course, I'm looking as handsome as always. The ladies love Chieftain, of course.
You look very fancy tonight.
Thank you. I like the blue shirt. Undershirt thing. Makes me look kind of trendy and not my age. And I don't have a filter on either. I didn't have a filter on last week either. That's the first time I didn't have it on, ironically. The first time I haven't had it on in like a year.
Nice.
She's playing Subnautica. Nice.
Hey, that game's fun.
Yes, it is. Legal out of the way here. So let's get this out of the way.
Attention. The preceding content is intended for mature audiences. Opinions and views expressed on this live are not necessarily those of Lagging Out Entertainment, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or any of its sponsors or advertisers. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're under 18, get the fuck out.
Yeah. Underage motherfuckers.
Yeah, get out of here. This isn't Epstein Island.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
Well, dude.
Yeah.
Well, dude.
New band phrase. Moving on. Let's get out of here. And remember, we're here Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us at Laggin Out Live. Yay! That'd be awesome if we had our own studio together. That'd be great. And I love how Kiori gives herself giant jugs in the photo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and
That's the perk of a VTuber.
She ain't shy about it either.
I'd say I'd give myself a bigger, but I don't need a bigger one. Hey, grower, not a shower. Some people will never know.
I want a bigger vagina. I mean, what?
Hell yeah. That's the one thing you don't want bigger.
Yeah.
That and prostates.
Oh my gosh.
I'm always like, if you guys are over the age of 45, make sure you get your PSA tests. Colon cancer, it's really quick and simple. One finger, feel for that, and you're good to go. It's good to catch that stuff early and not be a fucking moron and never do it.
Yep.
So make sure you always get that stuff checked. Be healthy, guys.
No.
Get those full panels, all that stuff, because we want you around for a long, long time. Because we love you all. We forgive you all. We love you all. So we want you here to enjoy life.
Yep.
How's that? Was that okay?
Perfect.
Okay. All right. I'll know if I fucked up if Hero texts me in the group chat. So first story. Who likes the Ninja Turtles here? Like I love Ninja Turtles. Leonardo is my favorite. Everybody knows that. I think Hero likes Leonardo. Oh, Raphael.
It was Donatello. I do like Raphael,
Ooh.
but I grew up loving Donatello. He was the one that made all the tech.
purple. I like the purple one. Who's that? Donatello.
Donatello.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah, I got
Donatello.
screwed up. Yeah. So everyone likes Ninja Turtles, right? Penguin. So
I mean,
Oh yeah.
you don't have to be a fan, but you don't hate it.
Yeah, I used to watch it when I was younger, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Which version was that, Rogue? I don't.
I was born in
'cause-
'93, and I remember watching it at daycare. So I would say
Okay.
maybe
good one.
So she did see.
Yeah, it's a good
So more than likely, it was the
Yeah.
'80s, '90s version.
Absolutely.
I only ask because we kind of span, or we used to span, multiple generations. So, and
Yeah.
every generation had a different version of Ninja
Mhm.
Turtles, and
They
they were
did.
all different. So
Yeah. Absolutely.
I feel like it's fair to ask that question.
It was
But
probably the early '90s,
yeah.
late '90s maybe.
Yeah. Sure.
So
All right. So I guess I'll do this read. All right, get your pizza ready because the toy world's in an absolute shell-shocking legal brawl. Paramount officially stripped Playmates toys of the Master Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles license after nearly 40 years and handed it over to Mattel. But Playmates isn't going down without a fight. They just retained a powerhouse law firm to protect their brand legacy. While some think they're trying to claw the license back, industry insiders say it's a massive turf war over copyright, specifically blocking Mattel from using Playmates' iconic, decades-old vintage toy sculpts and original designs. It's the ultimate clash of the plastic titans, and the future of TMNT collecting is completely up in the air. I thought Mattel had this the whole time, guys. I'm not really well versed in the toy factory, not those types of toys, but
great. Just great.
I just don't know with you. So half the stuff that comes out of your mouth, I'm just like shocked.
yeah, that's I got that on it. I read that in a past text about a year ago. The shit that comes out of your
Gotcha.
mouth is very disturbing. Anyways,
Oh boy.
but man, if you can't keep up with me, then you know what? You're a boring person.
Exactly.
And this is just everybody in general. Like someone did that at the gym the other day. Like, I don't like the shit that comes out of your mouth is just fucking hilarious. So I'm not talking about anybody specific. So
Yeah.
but
So
but yeah,
there's this is a deceptive topic, Chief.
it kind of is. Yeah.
I'm starting off. Well, I chose to start with this because this is the conversation starter. This
Right.
is that table centerpiece that everybody looks at and asks questions about.
Yeah.
So this is a big deal because
Good evening,
Playmates
Gazoo.
has. Hey there, Gazoo. Playmates has had this license since the beginning of the franchise. Since
Okay.
actually technically before the beginning of the franchise. I don't remember specifically if it was given to them through Mattel, another toy company specifically, but Playmates has had it the whole time.
Okay.
And they are quite literally responsible for all of the character designs that you saw in the 90s cartoons,
Who
they're
Playmates?
responsible. Yes.
Okay.
They're responsible for all of the character designs. They're responsible basically for the long-standing existence of the cartoon to begin with. Like literally, if not for Playmates, if not for their creativity, and if not for them making Ninja Turtles kid-friendly, there would be no franchise. It would have just been a forgotten comic book. Because they started, ironically, if you look across the pond at the great land of Japan,
Okay.
this is how they do it. They create their comics. They're called manga, but I'm just going to use this in American terms because we have a lot of American folks and very few Japanese folks that watch us.
Yeah.
They have their comics, and in order for them to get a TV deal, I'll call it that, which is really just the anime deal. In order for them to get their TV deal, they have to come to the table with a complete business plan that starts with the comic, moves on to merchandise, and then I'll call it that. It shows actual numbers, like legitimate numbers, realistic numbers that can fund an animation.
Okay.
So if not for Playmates, the cartoon never would have gone anywhere, never would have existed.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Did not know that.
This is true for about, I would venture to say, about 85% of the animation industry, and we have an expert here that can corroborate that.
Who's that?
The question always is, does it merch? It's a tongue-in-cheek way of saying if you have the capability to turn it into some form of merchandise, then you have a chance at having an animation, because cartoons, TV shows, all of that stuff does not fund itself. It doesn't make money. They get funded because of everything surrounding it.
Yeah.
That being said,
that
being said, I want to dish this off to somebody else before we get to the actual meat of this topic. Hey there, grumpy gay guy. What's up?
Hey, Grumpy.
He says, kitty.
Kitty.
Hey,
Did he say kitty?
Yeah, he said kitty.
Oh.
Get it!
And he also says, "That's beautiful."
I guess I'll pick this up with us because I was doing some research into this.
All right, go ahead. Go for it.
Talking. And one of the things that I picked up on is that this started in '87 from, at then, an unknown indie comic dealer is how it got picked up, with the requirement that it was made into a cartoon TV show.
Okay.
That was the requirement for toys to be manufactured, which, as we all know, they were. Sometime during that line, Paramount, in the last 38 years, Paramount has picked up the license, and Paramount themselves has decided that they don't want to renew it with Playmate. They'd rather just toss it to Mattel. Based on what I'm reading, it's because Mattel offered a cheaper deal.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, that's that's okay.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
coming
all
down
factual.
to is it's Paramount doesn't want to stick with the original because it's just more expensive to them, and I guess with them losing all that money for Warner Brothers, it's not a surprise.
Yeah, but if it works, it works though. It's been working for how long? 40-something years. Like, why would you want to change it?
Yeah, it was 38 years is what it's gonna be.
Like, why would you change it though? That's like, it's like, do you want to mess it up? No, that's crazy.
Money.
I agree.
But like, to add a little bit more context to that and counterpoint the not really contradiction that Kaori is putting out there, I'm more counterpointing Paramount than I am counterpointing Kaori here. But the legal justification that Playmates has,
Okay.
because the reality is they don't by letter of the law, they don't have any standing to push this lawsuit through. By letter of the law.
Wow, thank you for the like.
Hey.
You know what?
by letter of the law, Paramount has all the rights to give the license, to pull the license and give it to whoever they freaking want to. But by copyright technicality, by intellectual property rights technicality, Playmates might have a legal leg to stand on because they, in reality, are the creators of 95%. Holy shit.
What was
My
that?
voice just came through.
That was me. That was me by accident.
Oh, that was you? Okay.
They are 95% creators of the franchise itself because all the character designs are technically theirs. All of the the animations are theirs through partnerships with animation studios. They've got a lot of clout. They've got a lot of reputation. They technically have a copyright right to most of it. And
thank you.
I'll say one more thing and then I'll pass it off to you, Joe. Sorry, Chieftain.
That's a donation.
That's right.
You know what? You can't say that I'm freaking cheap. Here you go.
Thank you.
That was kind of funny.
But the intellectual property, all that stuff, technically they've got a claim through rights of intellectual property, all that BS. If there is no Ninja Turtles in their portfolio, there right now technically isn't a Playmates. That's really the biggest and almost only that's kind of the biggest and almost the only property they have licensed to right now. Playmates has had a lot of stuff taken from them in recent years. And the problem that I have with that is the quality of those toys is by and large much higher than Mattel and Hasbro right now.
What else has the Playmates getting how much what else has
they gotten taken right now?
Taken away from them, like Playmates?
You'll have to take a look at that. We got some Google Food going on here because I don't remember it off the top of my head. I just remember that they've had a lot taken from them.
Okay.
So, Chieftain.
I think you pretty much blew your wad on everything that I was going to say. So, when's He-Man coming out?
That's a good question. I think it is coming out. If it's not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah. Here's some of the things that Playmate actually still has. They have Power Rangers and Ladybug still, as well as Monsterverse. But what they have lost is a lot more than that.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay.
It won't give it to me. It just says we've lost a lot in the years. But they still do have Power Rangers, Mysterious Ladybug, and Monsterverse still under their name.
I was I haven't heard of Monsterverse or Ladybug, whatever.
Wow. That's a lot. Not really. Yeah. So the idea was that this topic was a centerpiece, a talking piece. I wanted to pitch or
that's a yes or no.
I wanted to pitch or propose that we brainstorm in conversation here for a couple of minutes. What would be a profitable, sustainable solution to fund animation that wouldn't require merch or it wouldn't be mandatory for merchandising to be sold or merchandise to be sold to fund the projects. Because animation itself is very expensive and it takes a long time. That can be shortened with current technology out there right now, but there are some animations that take 5-10 years to get
Yeah.
3 seasons.
I know Arcane was like one of them. The first season took 5 years to make.
So here's some of the ones that they have lost. Sorry to change the subject real fast, but they've lost Atomic Betty, Star Trek, Ben 10, and Godzilla.
Ben 10. I
Ooh.
love Ben 10.
Well, it went
That
from
was some
Playmates
of
to
the
somebody else.
licensings.
Oh.
That was some of the licensing they have that they do not have anymore for media side. And now, technically, they've also lost Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well.
Jeez.
Wow.
So, Business Hat Chieftain.
I am addressing you directly, sir.
Yes, sir.
You being
Very
an
talented.
industry plant. I'm kidding. You being from the
Retired
creative
developer,
industry. Game developer, animator,
yeah.
lighting artist.
Had a good career.
What haven't
Can't complain.
you done? What haven't you done?
I don't know. I like doing everything. That was the thing. Getting in the industry was hard. Staying in the industry is just as hard. But I'm blessed for the time I had there, and I think my time is over there. But that's okay, and I'm happy with it because I hit my life goals at 39. I did everything I wanted to do. That's more than a lot of people are to do, and I see that as a blessing rather than a curse. And I love teaching animation to students, and that's a lot of fun. But what is your question?
Well, my question is do you have, being the businessmen that we are,
A horrible one. I'm so bad. I'm so glad you're here. I'm good at the thing, Rogue, is I'm good at really pitching stuff.
Okay.
And Hero and Keith are like, Chieftain, you do the pitching. We'll do all the background stuff because you're better with talking with people.
Okay.
But which was kind of funny because it was from an introverted kid from Long Island, New York, that was afraid of his own shadow.
As he takes a sip of water.
And thought that he was like dumb and slower than everybody else, to somebody who worked hard to get to where I am today. And now I'm like on the other end where, oh, why don't you get it? But I understand why people don't get it. It's such a journey for me, being the age I am and where I came from and not a creative background. And I thank God for that. You know, it's just like God puts stuff in front of you that you can handle. So I'm always grateful. I don't mean to preach, but yeah. Again, what was the question?
So what can we brainstorm as a group of 4 here?
Yeah.
A solution for funding animation that doesn't require merchandising, but can use it as an option, kind of like some fluff, icing on the cake.
Starting.
Porn.
I mean,
I wish porn was more mainstream.
Lord Almighty!
I make more money with
OnlyFans
with dick pics and feet than I do here. No, just kidding. I don't make. I do a reverse OnlyFans, so people pay me to put on my clothes.
Gotcha.
I love when you say that. I love saying it. People are probably wondering, is he on there? No, I'm not. But how can you make it better? You could probably streamline it. There's a lot of 3D printing out there, so using different types of filaments and making it more localized would be probably better, and hiring local artists and making communities and building communities out instead of just going to like Amazon and buying mass bulk stuff. Like have people do that on their own, or a small business, even a small business as well.
So that's great ideas for creating toys and merchandise. I was thinking more like funding animation that doesn't require merchandising.
Oh, there's a lot of people that start a lot of different ways. I call it the long shot, which is did you freeze? Oh no, okay, you blinked.
No.
Sorry, Hero. I thought you were like
you blinked.
Well, you can tell I'm moving because I have moving lights in the background, but yeah, I would say like you can actually create small business like this in local communities, like 10 to 30 people, and do small areas like that, and and have a shipping warehouse and just have it there and localize it. So that way, when people order something on the East Coast, it's coming from an East Coast company. If someone's ordering from Missouri, they'll do that and that sort of thing. I think that's a good idea. I don't know. That's just a suggestion. It might be stupid, but I don't know.
You're
Am I taking it
okay
down the wrong direction?
I think you were still thinking merchandising when I was talking, like
yeah,
animation.
but like you could do that with animation as well. You have small boutiques in every areas, so it's
Smaller,
a model that
yeah, smaller
that
groups.
transfers over.
What is going on with my camera?
I guess.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
What
that's
about
I
you,
think.
Kaori? Do you have any ideas for
Kickstarter.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people do stuff on Kickstarter.
A
right
lot
now.
of people do.
I mean,
yeah.
I've seen there was a in the last decade there was an anime that actually used Kickstarter to get their animation funded in Japan.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
makes
remember
sense.
the name of it, but they did use it because the studios were like, well, we would love to, but with our thing is, but if you guys get the funding together, we'll take that and we will make it into an anime, and they sure did.
Huh.
I just don't remember the
okay.
name of it because it wasn't a genre that, says, hey, I'm going to watch this, but I do remember reading about it, that they did use Kickstarter to jumpstart it. Because it was one of those that comes from... Ooh, hello, puppy. Came from... It wasn't a manga, it was a, one of the it was a web novel that nobody had picked up yet, but on the web series was very highly popular, but no publishing had picked it up, and that's where it got translated from, was a web novel.
How can you view people, the people watching you on Rumble?
I don't actually know.
I don't remember. There is a way.
Mom.
I'm
Mom.
Eat this camera.
Jesus Christ, she yelled at me.
You did?
Yeah. Why? Can you get Sammy?
Get what?
Get Sammy.
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 Where?
How you doing,
Can you
old
get
lady?
Sammy?
This?
Sammy.
This little girl here.
Where? Oh, that.
This little girl here is
Mommy,
13
where?
years old.
Wow.
She is 13 years old, and when I stand up from my computer desk, if she is sitting in the room next to me, she will jump up and take off across the house because she's thinking she's going outside.
You want to see my dog?
Oh gosh, here we go again. Yes.
Yay, Sammy.
To poor puppy.
Oh, since we're doing show and tell.
Oh no. Oh no. Good hint there.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yep. The puppy.
Donnie, Gaston.
Aw.
Yeah. So, anyways, so Kaori proposed Kickstarter. What about you, Rogue? You got any ideas?
I have no clue, honestly. But Kickstarter is probably, I would say, probably the best bet.
All right. Here's an idea, and this is, I'm gonna call it a Hail Mary pass, kind of
Okay.
like Chief said there. My Hail Mary pass suggestion is we do it ourselves. Let's say it's us as a group, the four of us
Mhm.
sit down and we want to make a show. My idea is that we do it ourselves, or we plan to just do it ourselves. All of it, 100%
Okay.
independent developed.
Yeah.
Get a pilot episode together,
Oh.
chewing gum, shoestrings, everything,
Yep.
MacGyver it, put it out on something like Rumble. I wouldn't say YouTube these days because
Oh.
it's dominated by AI.
Yeah.
Put it out on Rumble, put it out on another one of the what you call it's another platform out there somewhere. And Well, that's a streaming platform, so I'm not sure how we would get it up there. But either way, get it out there. Once the pilot episode is done, when we just start working on if we want to do another pilot episode of another idea we have, or do another episode on our own, and then just keep it all, put it all in the bucket. There you go. I think I'm using the right phrase there. Just drop it in the bucket.
There you go.
And then do the next episode. And then once we start getting attention on whatever platform it is, at some point or other, we're going to get attention from a studio or a publisher.
Facts.
And then the first several episodes, that'll be basically paid for. They'll be buying them from us. The work's already done. So that's free money in our pockets. And then we can contract help out to get the rest of the episodes done. And that's just kind of that's kind of my idea. And then, like I said, after that, all of the merchandising and all that stuff, that's icing on the cake, extra money in. That doesn't have to go into the next production because everything else is technically already funded.
Yeah.
True, but we diverted so far from this topic.
No, this is the topic that this is the idea that I had.
TNT Ninja Turtles would not have existed without Playmate demanding a cartoon, because that was a requirement for them to make the merchandise.
Yeah.
So it's all linked together. So you need the merchandise.
It is.
But, I mean...
The current model requires outside funding. Right now, the only technically logical way to fund the... I'm
not even going to try.
The only technical way to fund the animation, the creation of the animation right now, the only logical step is to do toys, stuffies, clothing lines, all this outside merchandise. That's it. That's
anal beads.
That's only if you're talking about BuzzFeed. That's only if you're talking about BuzzFeed.
Special chieftain mold of his wiener.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh God.
I think I could say this now. I could just say this. I can say this now. Zombie Killer actually wanted a mold of it back in the day. Did you know that, Hero?
You've mentioned it before, and I've only got one question. One question, and it's none of my fucking business. Did she ever get that mold?
No. That plaster's cold.
But anyways, you're right.
Look at her showing her tattoo off like
Teenage
I'm sticking out my arm.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the cartoon would never have existed without Playmates demanding the animation.
Yeah.
But again, my idea is to create a sustainable business model, because in the modern era, toys ain't shit. It's not because because toys are stupid. It's because the modern era technology's taken over. The modern era of kids, most of them don't really care about toys.
Agreed.
The most you get is, oh, we want stuffed animals.
Squishmallows.
There you go.
There's nothing wrong with stuffed animals.
I didn't say there was. Have you seen Rogue's background?
Hey.
I think the two of us could compete for who has more.
Yeah, but that would require you to turn on your camera.
Yeah, that's not happening. That defeats the purpose of a VTuber.
Anyways.
Yeah. We can move on to the next.
So, yeah, I was gonna say. So this topic has been beat to death, but I think this has been a productive discussion.
Yeah. Brought to you by number 7. Oh, that's why I can't see it, because it's the box.
All right, Heroes topic.
Heroes topic.
Oh, it's mine now.
Yeah, because I guarantee you, if the two of us would try to read it, we would mispronounce almost every other word for the company.
The Isekai boom may be finally hitting a wall, according to a new financial report from Japanese media giant Kodakawa. The company is blaming an over-reliance on repetitive isekai and Naru-style fantasy stories for major profit declines in 2026. Kodakawa reported operating profits dropping more than 50% year over year, while its publishing division actually fell into the red with a loss of about 1 billion yen. Ooh. The company admitted that chasing the same proven formulas has led to a market saturation, weaker originality, and fewer breakout hits. That's a huge moment considering Kodakawa is one of the biggest names behind anime, manga, and light novels, including many of the series that helped make isekai explode worldwide. So now the big question is, has the genre finally burned itself out, or is this just the start of anime evolving into its next era? Author's note, I'm sorry, narrator's note, they're kind of technically one and the same. But to give further details on this, now some of present company may not know what the isekai genre is. I'm not saying anything. I'm not taking the bait. No. So, isekai is a genre where basically protagonist walks out into the middle of the street, gets hit by a truck, and then wakes up in a new world. That's the easiest way to explain the genre. It's modern era human gets flung into another world.
Okay.
It's a tired trope. It's very exhausted. We've got a bot in the chat.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I've ever seen an anime yet of that.
You might have and just not realized it.
Technically, it's not just that. It's anytime that they die or get summoned is also considered. Anytime you go to a new world.
Oh,
it's the same genre.
Like, technically,
would solo leveling be considered that?
No.
No,
that
one, yeah.
No, that one's still on.
Inuyasha was one technically, but it existed before. Yeah,
yeah,
it existed long before the genre itself had been named.
Okay.
Actually, it was a highly debated one. Some say yes, just because it does take place in the online world. Some say no. That one's a debate that we will not be covering tonight.
No, I don't think I even really want to cover that one ever. 'Cause
I agree.
Anyways, the main case in point of this particular topic that I want to bring forth to the hosts to discuss is not the fact that it's anime and manga, but the idea that it's entertainment and it has a specific genre of said entertainment that is oversaturated. I can even bring this into a business conversation where we've got too much of thing and the industry is relying on thing to sell. Exposition.
One of the things I want to talk about this one is I definitely agree to a point. If it is not a well-known series, like let's say that time I was reincarnated as a slime, reincarnated as a sword, what's one of
Shield.
I've heard of those. Okay.
Yep, Rise of the Shield Hero. If it's not like those three, like the major ones that have light novels that are highly, or mangas that are, or both, that are not highly like in place, you are seeing a like overabundance of trying to copy those, and they're not doing well. Like their story is garbage. Like they're trying to go after the main profile, and you're seeing and watching the quality just suffer because of it.
Oh.
You know, I watched one the other day that I have a 3-episode rule when I watch my anime.
Okay.
And
correct.
If it doesn't catch my attention in the first 3, I eat the series. I'm done. I can't watch it.
Okay.
And there was one the other day that was just like that. Like I thought it tried merging 3 different animes into one. trying to grab that isekai genre, and it was horrible.
Okay.
It tried to merge SAO, the reincarnated as a slime, and the isekai cheap power anime all into one single anime, and it was just first episode alone was so confusing that you couldn't even tell what was going on with a backstory.
Okay. I have that
I'm not
too.
much into anime.
I have that kind of rule too, but I'm sorry, I couldn't get through the second episode of Halo. I
couldn't do the first.
I couldn't even put it on my screen. Not only because I didn't subscribe to Paramount Plus, but because I refused to touch it after I heard the showrunner say that they didn't want to bother actually playing the games to learn the lore.
What?
You don't have to even do that. You can literally go to YouTube and watch a gameplay. And
you can watch
a little bit each day and understand.
Heck, technically, you could watch a cutscene compilation and learn all of the lore behind those games. Up to a point, because there are a couple of episodes out there of actual mini series that covered. I think there were like 6. There was a 6-episode TV series or something web series that was out there. It was really short. I say 6, but that's just what popped in my head. I could be absolutely wrong. Don't kill me, Kaori. I know that you're a Halo stan.
Because I know there's 2 movies and a TV show. One of the TV shows / movies talks about how the Spartans came to be. And
it was an actual. Yeah, I remember there was a TV series about. It wasn't just how the Spartans came to be. It was actually the story about. I think it was the first unit of Spartans.
Yeah. And then there was
one the Master Chief was not one of them.
No, that one's about the Spartan ones. There's a one about how Spartan 2 is generated, or came to be, of how they kidnapped the kids with fake clones that were dying.
Hey there, evil Tigs.
Evil, hello.
And then there was one that was breached between Halo 3 and 4.
Hello, people of the internet.
And then there was one more. I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those were good. But the TV show, yeah, that was garbage. Paramount fucked that one up horribly.
I have yet to see it, so I can't comment on that one. Don't see it. Got it.
Quick change.
But back to this topic. I think that this is getting oversaturated.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the ultimate point is oversaturation, over-reliance on a single point for a business. That's a death sentence. That's a slow, long, drawn-out death for a company.
You know,
I haven't watched much anime. I just started watching Dr. Stone, I think it was. That was the last anime I watched.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that
good
one.
so far.
I think this kind of oversaturation is one of the reasons why you're starting to see more and more light novels being adopted this year, because it kind of, like, yeah, some of them might be on this side, but most of what I've seen coming out is not. I mean, the only one that I know this year that's actual one that's coming out is the Saga of Tanya of Evil, which has your protagonist on the villain side than the actual good side, but that's also to your own interpretation. I think she's fine, but others say she's pure evil, but, you know, take that one with your own opinion, not mine. But that's really the only one. Well, that and Reincarnated as a Slime also has its 4th season this year, which is a massive season of over 90 episodes for one season.
Jeez.
I think because we're getting very close to the end. I think there's probably maybe one more movie with one more small standard season left, because the last book comes out in Japan in August.
Okay.
Careful there, evil Tigs. You might be showing your age. You might be telling more information out there to the internet than you want.
The internet.
But that's
Evil
just
Tigs says Evil Tig says, love old school anime, Akira, 3x3 Eyes, Oedo Cyber City, and Blood the Last Vampire. Yo, those are some classics.
What's up,
They are
Winry?
classics.
Hi, Winry.
Well, hello, Winry.
Hey there, Winry.
Good
Welcome
to
back.
see you.
But yeah, I mean, outside of those two, that well, and is Reincarnated Sword this year or next year? Either way, there's not many coming out. There has been in the last like decade. It is you're starting to see that with the changes of what's coming out. So yeah, I believe it's oversaturated. And my question is though, is why did it take them to lose 6.25 million US converted before they noticed, oh hey, maybe this is overflooded?
I think your math might be a little off, my friend. 1 billion yen is 653 million.
I just did the thing and it said 6.25. Google it.
Oh, okay.
I know that Japan just raised interest rates for the first time in a decade, and it is causing the yen to fall rapidly.
Ah.
I mean, I kind of... I'm so old. Gandalf was at my school. And he told me at the last
Wow.
exams, you shall not pass.
That's fucking funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Oh, man. That's that Aussie, like, in-your-face humor right there. I love that.
But, I mean, my question is why did it take them to realize that they are losing money to be like, oh, hey, maybe we should change what we're doing?
So, I'll say the same concepts that apply to American big business can also universally apply to other countries' big business. Yeah, they might know their market, they might know how things work, but I guarantee you that they got complacent and they were hoping the gravy train would never end. And
That's what I was thinking too.
Now they're looking and they're going, oh shit.
Okay, I can buy that.
They were trying to ride the train as long as they could.
Someone called me Chief Train today because they can't read my fucking name. Like whoever that guy is in the top right hand top corner is like Chief Train. I go, you want to try it again? You want to try that again?
Wow.
Anyways, I don't know that there's much more to be said on this topic. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. So anybody else got anything else to say? And what about you, Kaori?
I'm good.
I'm good. Chieftain? Chief Train?
Oh god.
Oh, Curvy made me an AI. She actually made a Chief Train.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's about to be a Thomas the Tank Engine.
That's what I was thinking.
You're very close. You're very close.
Oh my goodness
Oh my.
gracious.
I don't know if you can.
We'll have to have that put out on the Discord for a better look.
Oh, that's so good.
That's hilarious.
We
That's
got
hilarious.
Chief's new shirt.
Oh God, no.
That's the new shirt.
Do it.
Yeah. Thanks for Curvy for that. She's fucking hilarious. She's an awesome person.
Alright. I'll take this one. If anybody.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Alright, picture this. It's Friday night. You walk
Okay.
through the door. Red stained glass lamps are glowing, and the red checkered tablecloths are out. You are handed a massive red plastic cup. No, you didn't just step into a time machine. You stepped into Pizza Hut. While the corporate offices have been quietly shutting down dozens of underperforming and bland locations, one rogue franchise CEO is fighting back with pure nostalgia.
Is that really Rogue Penguin?
He's taking 80 locations across the Midwest and East Coast and flipping them retro. We're talking tabletop Pac-Man machines, the return of the Book It program, which I'll get in that in a bit, and actual physical connections, as well as the famous Red Hut. Coolest part? Families are putting down their phones and driving hours just to see this.
What?
And hold on, are driving hours just to experience it. Turns out the secret to having the future of dining / Pizza Hut might just be embracing the 90s.
Yeah. Soft topic, as we like to call it. Sometimes it's gaming, sometimes it's not. If you guys remember this, I know Penguin was born in '93. That was a year before I graduated high school. But
Yeah.
She just cringed so hard at that.
So-
Don't put me on the spot like that. I'm a baby.
It's okay. It's okay. You were born 2 years after
I will
my
say
wife.
I'll say one thing real fast about the bucket program. The reason that they say it's coming back is he's mandating it to every location again. And it's being split between 2 programs of a summer program where it's run by parents and a school session which starts October 1st to May 31st that's run by schools, teachers.
Interesting.
In 2017, the previous CEO, or previous 2 CEOs, I think is what it was, made it to where these Pizza Hut could continue the bucket program or they could discontinue it. It was their call. It was not a universal.
I'd go if they had
That was
90s prices.
right? That's a
Thanks,
great.
Kazoo.
Oh my God,
Kazoo,
yes.
that's a great point. I remember the all-you-can-eat lunch buffet.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yes, I
gosh,
remember that.
yes.
Fucking awesome.
The freaking arcades,
Yeah.
everything.
I mean,
So-
I was garbage at Pac-Man and Galaga. I was really bad. I was really bad at every of those
Same.
every of those cabinet games. I was not good at A1. I was horrible at all those. So, I'm not good at everything. not even close to good at every video game, that's for sure. But man, I remember that. I think that's the reason why I'm pre-diabetic now, is because the all-you-can-eat Pizza Hut.
Damn, I want pizza now.
Evil Tig says, "I miss the arcades."
Yeah.
So what I think is the best part about this, I'm not gonna say a whole lot because I'll just say I'm down for this 100%.
I'm down. Yeah, same here.
The fact of the matter is what's killing these restaurants isn't any one thing. It's a death by a million cuts.
Yeah.
But I think one in my opinion, not anybody else's. I think the one thing that I can point to, the biggest thing, is everything's been given that sanitized corporate look.
Yeah.
You can look right now, you can look at any business that bought a closed down Pizza Hut location and you immediately know that it used to be a Pizza Hut just because of the shape of the building.
You guys
Yes.
remember
You
the
can-
90s Taco Bells and how that had the wild colors? It kind of looked like
Yes.
Saved
Yes.
by the Bell, like
Yes.
vomited inside of there, and then they went to
Yeah.
more of a
I do remember that.
a kind of like a kind of like the standard look that we have today. Do you know who actually came up with those designs for Taco Bell? The
No.
modern designs,
No.
the same bitch that recreated the Cracker Barrel ones.
Really?
That explains a
The
lot.
lady that got fired
Mhm.
and they just reversed
The
everything.
crazy one. Yeah.
Well, like McDonald's now, for some reason, they used to be like nice, vibrant, all that kind of stuff, and now it's just gray.
Yeah, it's boring.
Right?
It's boring. It's
The
weird.
play places.
I
The
remember.
Burger King and McDonald's play places. Where did they
They don't
go?
have those. Nope, they
Mm.
don't have them anymore.
I know of
I-
one. It's in
I
Georgia.
do remember-
That's the only one I know of.
Wow.
I remember when I was reading doing the article, I was kind of hoping it got translated, but it didn't. The rogue CEOs, we'll call him, literally even stated that the reason he wanted to bring the roofs back is he's very tired of what he calls the corporate building for restaurants.
Yep.
It's very plastered paste. It's not
Yeah.
nothing
Yes.
unique anymore.
Copy pasta.
You
Yeah.
look at Taco Bell. Well, look at modern Taco Bells. Look at the modern McDonald's. Look at the modern
Yeah.
Burger Kings. They all have the same bland, plain look. Now you can even look at, and I've seen pictures, I don't know if they exist now, that Cracker Barrel started rolling all those changes back. You look at the look that they were transitioning everything to for Cracker Barrel. It's all the same. All
Well-
bland beige look
Yep.
inside and out.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any on the East Coast, but Freddy's, which was a challenge in the Midwest against Steak and Shake, also
Negative.
Freddy's also had that, like, they didn't have the colors, but their building was identical to like everyone else's. The only difference was that I mean, even the outside was a gray like that. Just the difference is that they had the red and white of their colors, like by the doors and some of the windows. But other than that, even their building was identical to everyone else's. It's just like everybody just teamed up together and made one single building. It's like, why? We don't need this. Variety. It does matter.
Yep. Oh, let me catch up with Evil Tiggs here. Evil Tiggs says, missed the arcades. Loved Galaga, Two Crude Dudes, Narcs and Golden Axe, beat RoboCop, heaps on a single credit. The Moonwalker game was decent for its time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was the best.
I agree. The 4-player one. Just like the X-Men game, the 4-player one.
Mm-hmm.
But those were never in the ones I was at.
What about Battletoads? Was Battletoads in there?
Ooh, good
I
question.
love Battletoads.
Battletoads was great.
I
had
love
it on
Battletoads.
console, though.
I always
Same
got
here.
mad at Battletoads because I thought they were ripping off Ninja Turtles, and it made me mad.
I mean, could have been. They had their own freaking cartoon run for like a
Land
week.
Sharks.
I remember that. Yep. Okay, they built a new arcade-themed burger joint in Sydney. All their menus named after classic arcade games. The cabinets run bootleg games, though.
I never knew that.
That reminds me of a place out of Georgia that I love to go to. It was a bar that was a video game themed bar. It's called the Chromatic Dragon.
Okay.
In fact,
I feel like I've heard of that.
In fact, I still have a shot glass from the Chromatic Dragon, and you
That's
can
cool.
see.
Oh, neat.
You can see the bottom is still stained. It was called the Health Potion. It was a
Aw.
red crate.
Cool. Was it a slut dragon?
No, I wouldn't call it a slut dragon. Nah.
Anyone know that reference?
No.
Rick and Morty.
Uh,
I want a
I've
dragon.
seen it.
I want a dragon. I want a dragon. All right. the dragon.
Never seen Rick and Morty.
The dragon soul bonded with Rick, and it's kind of like they have an orgasm, and he's only supposed to be bonded to Morty, and he's not supposed to be linked to any more than one soul. And if you are, you're considered a slut dragon. So this like Gandalf like wizard whips him. He's like, "You sluts, you slut!" And he's like, and he's like, and Rick is like screaming. He's not getting hit, but the dragon's getting hit. He's like, "I feel everything. Why do I feel? Because your soul's got twisted, you fucking idiot." It was anyway.
Evil Tig says, "Yeah, I loved that episode."
It's fucking great. Yeah, because they're like, "Oh, Shadow Wanker, you haven't been out of your spank bank for years, or spank cave for years." And then like he's got this giant walking cane, and it has looked like a dragon dildo hanging over it. He's like, "Who the fuck is that guy?" "Ah, just seeing the cane." It's so fucking funny. It's the slut dragons make this giant slut aura that looks like a giant like glowing dragon, and they kill everybody. It's fucking funny.
Huh.
You got to watch it. It's I think the episode's called Slut Dragon. It's funny. If you know it doesn't matter. There's like no sequence with Rick and Morty, but watch that episode. It's funny.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a new season coming out too next month. That's what I could have mentioned at the pitch meeting. So distracted by I get tunnel vision when I'm angry.
It's all right. Good. They need to do a Rick and Morty RPG game based on that episode. Well, there is a Rick and Morty RPG game out there. But
Yeah.
That's a whole different story.
I saw this online. Like they took a court dialogue and did it the voice of Rick and Morty. He's like, "You want to suck my dick, don't you?" He's like, "I don't want to suck your dick. Don't talk to a judge like that." He's like, "Yeah, you want a big sweaty hog in your mouth." I'm like,
"Oh."
It's like, "Are you talking, Don?" It's like, we're gonna be in contempt. You're gonna be in jail for 20 days. Suck my dick. 30 days. You could blow me 40 days. And like you just think it's so fucking funny. I don't know what it's called. It's just black and white stills of Rick and Morty, but they're reading the court monologue in their voices. And Morty's the judge and Rick is the accused. It's so funny. It's so funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, I could see that actually being in an episode.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Goofy on trial for murder. It's like a really poorly like, "Murder. I like to kill."
What?
Shut up, Goofy.
Evil Tiggs just said that's so funny,
Murder!
and it's funnier when you realize the court case was real.
It was real. That was the
Oh,
real
that's
dialogue. It was the real
crazy.
fucking dialogue. It was crazy.
Oh God.
I'll look it up. But Kiori, I think this is. I will do it after this. So this is Kiori's segment here. So
This
Kiori's.
is the zone where we have a little fun with all the guests and the host of Laggin Out Live.
So
Every week is a different photo. So, and most of them have, or all of you guys have no idea what's coming this week.
Uh-oh.
So,
Drum roll, please.
whenever Cupid's ready.
all right. So let's go to the first. Oh, you want a drum roll?
Yeah. Duh.
All right. I'm not sure if you can hear it.
Yeah, I hear it.
All right.
Oh, snap.
Let's describe this. What's going on here?
That is Mariner as if he was a synth Gen 3 from Fallout 4.
That's dope as fuck.
That's fucking cool.
That's a shame that he doesn't know that it's there.
You will now. That's cool.
So cool.
It's so neat. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next one.
I forgot my order.
I think the next one is Hero.
I think so. Yep.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Heroes Prestige.
Oh Lord!
I love that.
That's gonna be his
Gold.
new profile pic, I think.
Put that as your Facebook background.
Have your wife turn your wife around and have her look at it.
Yeah, have a look at it.
Put it on the big screen.
Okay.
Get her. Alright, come here. Mikey.
Evil Tig says that's hot.
Me making out with Mario. How do you feel, babe?
Please tell me that's not true.
They already used AI to make fun of me.
Why? No. What? Why? That's so good.
It's so weird and walks away.
God.
I like the little toad in the back. It's like, yay!
We knew he's out.
I believe then the next one should be Chieftain's first one.
Oh.
That's from last week.
I don't know why Ant-Man's helmet is in there, but we did it.
Well, you requested one of your yeah forms, so
There's
Oh,
That's
there's your
why.
Ant-Man.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
probably why.
I like your Hogwarts t-shirt in it.
Thank you. It's Hogwarts alumni.
Oh my gosh, your background hangings are in the background.
Oh yeah, it is on the left-hand
Yeah.
side. Yeah. Do not touch my screen.
Oh.
It totally is, because that's where it says right there on my top left corner. That's hilarious.
That's so good.
Yeah. And I have a really good gum to tooth ratio there. Maybe I don't need my caps redone. I don't know. I do. Oh, the next one is the very lovely Rogue Penguin.
Drum
yeah,
roll?
it's pretty rogue.
Drum roll. The live can hear it. We can.
Okay. Fuck yeah! Dope! I
You know
love
what?
fire
She
Pokemon.
looks like Starfire from a little bit. Starfire from
You could say Young Justice or Teen Titans.
I'm taking a picture
boys.
of that. That's so cool. I love it.
I'll send it to you later, Rogue.
Okay, sounds good. Let me take my picture out. Mario! That's so cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonder who that is.
Oh, I don't know. Who is
I
that?
have no
Wonderful.
idea. Nope.
No
Nope.
clue.
Not a clue.
Not a clue. Thank you. I love
I
you.
will say that one was really hard to do because it kept making our Rapidash is out in the back, or Ponyta, I mean.
Uh-huh.
It kept making a hybrid of Charmander, the Fire Chick, and Vulpix all in one.
Wow.
Yeah, it kept making mutant Pokemon.
Oh wow.
It was either a mutant. It was either a mutant Pokemon or something from Power World. I couldn't tell.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's dope as hell. I love
But when
it.
I added Ninetales, it actually created that, and I was like, you know what? She said she wanted Growlithe. She's got Growlithe, and I will tell you right now, as an advance, you will have an Eevee evolution in every one.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that makes
So
two
what's
of
it
us.
say on her shirt there? Fire cum leader?
No, Gym.
What?
What?
Fire
It's
Gym
a
leader.
C. Oh, that's it. Oh, fire gym leader. Never mind.
Fire cum leader. I want to be the fire cum leader. What are you talking
we
about?
already know that
What are you talking about?
any misunderstanding or misreading of anything, it's that Chieftain does, it's automatically going to be inappropriate.
Oh no. I'm referring myself now as the fire cum leader.
Oh my god. Yes, we got a shirt at the lag swag now. Oh my goodness.
My next
Is there another
tattoo.
one here?
Yes, there's one more for Chieftain. It is something that you said couldn't be done, and I said,
Oh.
watch this.
He said, hold my beer.
That's too good.
Oh my god, you made it worse?
I did.
Okay.
You made it
There's
worse. You
so
made
many
it
things wrong with this
exponentially
right now.
worse. Made
So,
it
my name
exponentially
is all
worse
over
by
the-
adding
Go ahead.
pineapple on pizza.
Oh my god. The only thing you missed is a Red Sox hat, you jerk.
I wasn't going that far. You just said you couldn't wear a dress, and I said, watch this. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to confuse people because that bike you're leaning up against is RC from Transformers, the pink bike.
Oh, okay, cool. It's the rice burner bike. I thought that was another shot at me because I don't like rice burner bikes. But
No, that's a Transformer
Well,
bike.
it's worse.
cool.
It's
Yeah.
worse. It's
It's
yes,
it's
you
worse on
are
a level.
Transformer.
Oh man, that's funny.
And to make it even more worse, after being talked into by my partner, you are eating Hawaiian pizza.
Oh god.
Yeah, pineapple on
God.
pizza.
You're fired.
Pineapple on pizza.
I did not
pineapple
want
on
to, but I got
pizza.
talked into by my partner, saying that it would make it
No,
funnier.
that would make sense because it's fun. It's even funnier.
It's funny to me because I thought like Carrie came up with the idea, and then Carrie's like, "Nah, as a fellow Italian, I won't do that. 'Cause that's just wrong."
I did not want to, but I got talked into by my
That's
partner.
fine, it's
'Cause
funny.
No, that's bad. This was done as a joke, not
It's
for real.
funny. Good job, Kaori. Big round of
Yeah,
applause.
that's it.
That was great. And Evil Tigs decided to switch over quick.
I know.
That
I
was
know.
life-changing.
There's gonna be some people out there that are gonna fucking take that shit and put it like all over the internet now. It's like Kirby's gonna take it. It's gonna be all over TikTok. Kirby's like, hey, look.
I like that bike. That's the kind of bike I want to get. What are you talking about? That's a cool bike.
I
They're
agree.
balanced very
I
well.
just
They're
can't
good
get
for
a bike
noobs.
like that.
They're
I
good
just
for.
want a bike like that.
It's just an average dude, but now I have a life goal.
I want to be like Chieftain when I grow up.
Don't do that.
Why? I want to ride it. I want to wear a pink pretty dress and ride a motorcycle and eat Hawaiian pizza while driving. What are you talking about?
Gazoo
You're
said
not-
you forgot the heels.
You're not a
I
pink.
wasn't going that far.
Oh, you.
He
I,
didn't
it
say
wouldn't have
anything about
mattered.
the
It would have
heels.
still been even funnier. I wouldn't even care.
I was just going for the dress because he said he couldn't do it. And yet here he
Hey,
is,
puppy.
wearing a dress and pulls it off.
Come on.
I even
you
look
want
good
all
in
that
AI.
attention.
How about that?
Mm.
Damn, I'm fucking sexy.
I'm so turning out to
Not
work
really.
like that.
Oh my god.
Rogue, I 100% agree with you if that type of bike is what I want to. Similar colors, but I
Yeah.
can't because I guarantee you my first ride will probably have me losing my license.
Your
The-
first ride would probably also be your last.
I wouldn't be that bad. I don't think.
All right, who wants to read the
Hero.
trivia this week?
Not me. I'm dyslexic.
I
Hero's
have
got
to. I have to abstain from it. I guess I'll read it, guys. No worries.
Okay.
Now, Hero's
What
got
is-
it.
Hero's got it.
Oh, Hero's got it. Okay.
Yeah. Let me put on my announcer voice. What is Chieftain's favorite Transformer? Is it A, a Hound, B, Ratchet, C, Jazz, or D, RC?
Or E, butt plug.
I told you that in confidence.
Oh shit, my bad.
I know the answer. I know the
That
answer.
I'm
Pay
gonna say
attention
B.
this week, folks,
Gotcha.
because next week this week's trivia also has mine for next week.
Uh-oh. Kaori's is next week. She puts the
Stay
PH in
tuned for
fun.
the answer later in the show.
Later in the show.
Why are you so dang hyper right now?
The little
going
puppy or the
on?
big puppy?
Fine, come here.
Oh my goodness, that's the big puppy.
The
In-
puppy.
An
That's the
81-year-old
big
grandma.
puppy.
She just headbutted me.
I'm gonna fucking kill you all. An 81-year-old grandma known online as Grandma Crackers just became the latest victim of swatting while live streaming Minecraft to raise money for her grandson's cancer treatment. According to reports, armed police and SWAT vehicles surrounded her home after someone made a fake emergency call claiming a violent situation was happening inside. The shocking part, she was asleep when officers entered the house. But somehow, Grandma Crackers handled the entire thing with unbelievable calm, even joking afterward that it was kind of fun because her family kept hugging her and giving her attention. Aww. The streamer has built a massive online following by playing games like Minecraft to help cover medical costs for her grandson battling cancer. Fans across the internet are now rallying behind her, calling the swatting disgusting and dangerous. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, and she went right back to streaming afterward.
So I want to add some details that
Yeah,
I
sure,
found
go
out
ahead.
about this morning. So somebody nearby called the police multiple times saying that they were afraid that she had shot her grandson, and that is what
Oh
led
my
to the
God.
swatting. However, that was quickly found not to be the case, but yeah, I do not know if the caller got in trouble. I haven't seen it. As far as I was aware of, as of this morning / last night, they're still looking for the caller because it was apparently done through a burner phone. Is one of the articles I read.
Oh, this is planned.
I got some insider.
I have a feeling it was
understanding
Hero,
of-
you jerk.
You
You
jerk.
got nothing better to do, Hero? What the hell, dude?
And pick on old ladies? That's
on old
rude.
ladies?
I
the
have
fuck?
some insider understanding of the way technology and internet stuff works. They're gonna find this person.
Yeah, they'll find
Oh,
it.
they
yeah.
always do.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna find this person.
Yeah.
It doesn't like you can't. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That stuff can be tracked.
Yeah.
It just takes time.
It takes a little bit of time if you have extra layers, but I'm just gonna put it out there. If you have access to even a little bit of information on the source on the source, that's it. That old lady has some dodgy looking whips on the wall.
Those look like computer cables.
This person, whoever it is, they are gonna get it. And
Oh yeah.
I'm just jealous
if
because this
not
lady's
the
got 4
police-
monitors. What the fuck?
I'm
If-
just jealous
if
that she
not-
has 4 policemen in her.
Oh. Hello?
Okay then.
Okay.
Someone's
It-
making a lot of sex jokes tonight.
And
I'm just
anyways,
saying. It's like,
so
are you
I
getting enough
saw-
ass? You okay?
No.
You're not? All right, I'll be right
No.
down. Just kidding.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, right.
I just kidding.
You got to be really desperate. Me down there. We joke. We have fun.
We're
anyways,
friends.
so I've actually also followed up with a little bit of information. I actually saw a interview. Well, it wasn't really an interview. It was a follow-up stream where she was talking about this, and she was joking about it the whole time.
Oh,
I'm
good
like,
attitude.
Yeah,
Good
I was say really good
grief.
attitude.
Good. She was joking about it. Like when the read said, she even said it was kind of a little fun. Oh, she said that with the biggest grin on her face, and I think her son was with her in the background. I'm pretty sure it was her son. He's standing back there, and he's just busting up laughing as she's
Made her heart rate go up.
All right.
Got her excited.
Well, she was like, oh, my
See you
metal
later,
alert
Evil
bracelet
Pigs,
must have
and
went
thanks
off.
for coming by.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah,
He'll be right back, he said.
everybody definitely go ahead and have your
Yeah,
comments on this. I
I
don't
think
have a lot else to say other than talking shit and shitting on whoever it is that did this.
yeah, I think
I hate people that get swatted. That's
it's mean. I mean, what do you think the reason is why people do that? You think it's just one underlying reason? They're jealous, or
either that or they just like want to flaunt it to their friends. Hey, I sent a SWAT team to blah blah blah's house, and
yeah,
I think this is just personally the people that do that, they're hoping something goes sideways.
so
They're
someone gets
absolutely-
unalived or something.
I think that they absolutely are aiming to cause actual harm
that's crazy.
or to scare somebody. Either way, it's 100% malicious, and there is I 100% support any law proposals that lead to something along the lines of if you call the police with the intent to cause harm, aka SWAT somebody,
Yeah.
you go to jail for attempted murder. That is what I support.
I agree. There's been
I agree on that one.
So while it's not officially known, there has been 7 attempts, or no, I'm sorry, not 7. There's been 17 attempts.
Corn Pop and YouTube.
I
There's
love
been
Corn
17
Pop.
false swattings this year.
Who's Christian?
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, Kiori, go ahead.
So yeah, there's been 17 false swattings known this year, with 4 of them being very high known profile ones. You had this one here in Arizona with the grandma. You had one in Georgia where somebody called saying that content creator Diamond the Barbie was detained because somebody nearby, or possibly even a viewer, had called a fake report saying that somebody in her arm was firing an assault rifle on stream when they were not. And then there was 3 in one night in California. 2 of them were streaming at Disneyland when they were swatted by Disney SWAT team. It was one of 3 separate false swats on streamers in Las Vegas and Orange County in the same night.
All right. I'm trying to chat YouTube and it's not working in Rumble Studio.
I know there was a SWAT that happened of a new group called the Core Boys. It's the old FaZe clan. They got swatted on like their first or second stream of doing the house tour.
I do remember that. That one's not listed here, but I do remember that too.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's been quite a few of streamers just getting swatted because I guess people just don't like that group
Thank you,
anymore
Corn Pop.
or something.
Maybe.
But yeah.
Make sure
There's
you
been
watch
quite a few this year.
Make sure you watch Poppin' with Corn Pop on his channel. Corn Pop 84, I think it is.
Okay.
If you are into politics, he does like a really quick 8-minute rundown of everything. We don't do politics here, but if you're into that, you can go there and check him out. So yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I keep on interrupting you, Kiori. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm just saying that, like I said, the last one that happened in March was there was 3 separate streamers across Orange County and Los Angeles County in the same night. 2 of them were actually live streaming at Disneyland when they were taken down by SWAT for false reports. Like, somebody said that this is a growing trend of watching so-called, as apparently the ones from Disneyland called it, a prank of swatting streamers. Which I think they should be charged. They should definitely be hit with a massive fine, because now you're wasting police resources on what could be used for somebody that actually needs SWAT.
That's what I was just about to say. What about actually somebody needs it and they're wasting it just doing I agreed.
They're wasting like us people that work for a living. They're wasting.
Oh no, Laggin out's getting swatted right now. Oh, hands up.
They would shoot through the window and kill me.
Oh my gosh.
It's really easy to kill me. They just have to shoot
Penguin's
through the
just
window right
sitting
there.
waiting for.
I'm just waiting to die.
Penguin's just waiting for that fantasy that would never happen studio episode where the girl gets arrested.
I live on the second floor, so I don't know how they're gonna get up like through my or shoot me through the window. But
I just want to see one of those hot chicks get arrested for something inappropriate, and they stand up and they're like in their panties and handcuffs, and it's on film. That'd be funny. I see those fake interviews where a person is talking and they accidentally stand up and she's not wearing any pants, but all you see is her undergarments, and I'm like, oh, you dumbass.
Quick question: do you guys know who clavicular is? That dude?
Oh, don't know.
Okay.
No.
Never mind. Never mind.
Fucking degenerate idiot.
Okay.
I don't care if any of his fans jump on and start trying to harass us. No, that kid is not just an idiot. He's a degenerate, and he's famous for stupidity.
Great.
Is it neon too? Like I see neon everywhere.
Yeah, well, they call him a nuisance streamer.
Oh.
Clavicular
And Baby
is a guy
Alien.
that too. Clavicular is a guy that's into this freaking trend called looks maxing. He's broken his own nose like 30 times just to get it to heal different ways so that it looks better. I don't know.
And he's like taking like meth to make him look skinny, or like, yeah, it's bad.
It's all the absolute stupidest things you can do.
All right. Well,
Yep,
that being
here we
the
go.
case, since we jumped slides, we have the fight that we had this. I don't remember when it was, but anyways, this is a free for all. All three of you guys can argue over this. Was this fight rigged or not?
I didn't get to see it.
Well, is this?
They're hugging.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to like throw in fists past themselves. It's funny.
They're gonna kiss.
So
what are you talking about?
I have a thing for Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano. So I'm like, mommy's fighting. But yeah, like everyone was all hyped up about this whole fight. Gina Carano lost over 100 pounds for the fight, and even the pre-fight interviews were very cordial towards each other. That like the mutual respect was there, and Rousey is usually saying, "I'm gonna rip her soul out of her throat," but she really loves Gina Carano. They're like good friends and shit. So, or they have a really nice rapport, and I watched a fight because it was only 15 seconds long and it was all over Instagram. And I feel there's some like bullshit going on here, in my opinion. Yeah, I understand. I know what Hero's going to say. Oh, Carano's fights.
We had the discussion already.
Right. So I already know what he was going to say is like the fight. Like that's how she ends
so
fights.
Why the heck did you have me at it?
What's that?
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
You
What
guys
were you
already
going
had
to
the
say?
discussion. Why did Hero have me add this topic in?
Because he didn't know it was coming. I wanted to hear his justification.
Because I don't think Gina Carano, like she doesn't go at her opponent by jumping on her. It's like that's not really her style. I think she's a stand-up fighter, what they call a striker. I think.
Okay.
I think. So it was kind of weird where she tried to take her down. That's Rousey's like bread and butter submission. She's from a judo background. She's an Olympic medalist. So I thought like that was kind of sketchy that that was the strategy for Team Carano, which makes me pause. That's it. It's like I'm not saying it's completely fixed. I just paused on that. So I don't know, Hero. What do you think? Or Penguin?
Well,
Do you want to be called Rogue or Penguin? Because both the other guys are calling you Rogue, and I'm calling you. What do you prefer? Doesn't matter.
Rogue. Penguin.
All right.
Noted.
Noted.
Oh, I
it
don't
looks
know.
like I
Now
don't
you
have
got me question. Wait, maybe I don't know.
Oh, that's right. I scaled this long way, so I have a rounder head. I forgot. I'm like, why do I look weird? Oh, okay. I squashed it a little bit so I don't look like a grape.
Yeah, it was UFC. It was on Netflix for the live.
It was a promotion that lost a lot of money, apparently.
Really?
Mhm.
I would argue something else, but I'm gonna hold my tongue until the other two have had their say.
All right, go ahead. I don't
I
know.
say I don't know much. I only know
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey and how like everyone loves her as like one of the best fighters
Mhm.
out there for girl wise.
Yeah.
So I don't know anything about the other lady at all.
They asked her in the post interviews, like, "Are you gonna do another fight?" She's like, "No, I'm not. I'm gonna make an. I want to
have
make.
babies.
I want to have babies."
Yeah.
Which was really kind of sweet. So it's like, I want to make more babies with my husband. I'm like, "Aw, that's cool."
I didn't know she was married.
Oh yeah, she's been married a while, and I was
Just
very
happened.
depressed and found out Karana was married to a Muay Thai fighter. And I'm like,
Oh.
I remember that now.
so depressed.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways,
So
yeah, Kaori.
I got nothing. I've never really followed
Okay.
fighting at all or wrestling, which I kind of regret, but it just
Yeah.
wasn't anything I got into. Because you guys make all these references, I'm sitting here like, well, what are they talking about?
Well, now
What
you
are
know
they
how I
talking
feel
about?
about the anime topics.
Why you say anime? You better retract what you just said.
anime?
Agreed.
Anime?
There you
There we
go.
go.
Sorry, Japanese pronunciation. Just saying.
He did it just to piss me off. Oh yeah, you too, buddy. You too. You too.
That's after the show.
You both would like
Hero.
that, I can tell. Anyways, wow.
I wish I had that on the big
She
camera.
went for the Eiffel Tower.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Anyways,
That's why they call
so,
her finger cuffs.
Wow. Okay.
Casing Amy.
Okay.
So
We have fun here.
So we already know what I was gonna say because Chieftain kind of foreshadowed there.
Well, you're so used to like making all the points at once, so you leave me with nothing to say. So how's it feel, bitch?
It feels
Just kidding. No, I'm joking. Go ahead, Hero.
So my thought process is Gina Carano hasn't been in the ring in 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's also in her 40s. She's, I think, 44. Meanwhile, Rhonda is in her 30s. Like, I think she's 33 or 6. I can't remember which.
She's my age.
But either way, she's significantly younger than Gina. Yeah, sure, you
She's
could argue
39.
that Gina's got...
Oh.
Oh. Okay, well, I was way off. Whatever. You could argue all day long that Gina was a fighter for longer.
Wrong, dumbass.
But it doesn't really matter when she hasn't been in the ring in 17 years. And not even a year ago, she was apparently like 100, or she was apparently like 200 plus pounds, like 200. What was it?
Yeah, she looks like Gina Carano ate Gina Carano.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
she was like 200 and what was it? 260 pounds.
Something like that. Yeah,
And now she's like
she's thick.
she lost 100 pounds.
Yeah.
So she went from being extremely beyond her normal weight class to getting in top shape in less than a year.
I want her
And
trainers.
That's what I'm saying.
I get it. That's a lot of loss to get in shape for a fight.
Well, she had a lot of time to do it.
Yeah, that was a lot that she had to sacrifice to make it
Ozempic
happen.
is fun.
And I don't know if that was involved at all. I wouldn't be surprised. She's also been a movie star for some time now.
Okay.
Yeah. Rhonda, meanwhile, had an extended period in, what was it, the WWE?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she's been consistently in shape and doing fights. Her track record, and Chieftain said already, Rhonda's track record was winning by submission, and most of her, not
Arm
all,
bars.
most of her fights were won by arm bars or submission of some type, and only lasted less than a minute.
Damn.
Yeah, except when she fought Holly Holm for the title, and Holly Holm like beat the living shit out of her because it was a stand-up fight, and Holm would stay away from her and just strike her and strike her and strike her. She was a kickboxer, and I was just like, Holm just kicked the shit out of her. I was like,
Damn.
Oh yeah.
They said there was a
Oh,
hole.
yeah, and-
There was a hole in her fighting style that was exploited in that fight, and she retired. She had suicidal tendencies. Her mother died of suicide. Her mother killed herself, and she has the same issues. So she has really high highs and really low lows. I know that, battling with depression for all my life. It makes you do things and say things that you don't mean, and you regret it later. So I do understand that, like with therapy and everything, that's why she is where she is. And I can relate to that because I think we've all said stupid shit that we regret. And that was my big concern watching Rousey. I'm like, I wasn't concerned about her physically. I was concerned about her mentally because she's such an abrasive figure and aggressive. And I'm the same way. And that's to hide the suicidal tendencies that you have. Because I had that a year ago. I had that 5 years ago. And it makes you do things that are not you. So if you're pushed a certain way or in a large arena that's high stress, you handle that. And some people don't understand that. So that's why I'm saying mental health is so important. And if you have a mental health issue, guys, please go get help. And that's all I have to say about that. I'm sorry to bring down the whole live, but yeah.
Number for that.
Oh, you have a number for that? Go ahead and give it out.
Yes, in North America, which is the U.S. and Canada, it's 988.
Put it
There's
in the
a
chat.
mental health crisis line.
988. Okay.
988.
Yeah, please do that because I don't want you guys to like go through a lot of the stuff that Rousey, myself, and a lot of people with mental health issues have gone through.
Come on. Oh.
Because you overcompensate and say things like you're the greatest thing since sliced bread, or you build yourself up to hide the pain that's inside of you, and that's what happened with me. And I didn't realize that until I went to therapy. So, so when I say, "Oh, I'm all great," I don't really mean it. I'm just fucking around. But some people don't understand that, and that's okay. And that's another thing to say. That's okay. It's okay not to be right all the time. It's okay to lose. It's okay to cry. But I don't know. It's just like, I guess you make a good point, Hero. I can't. It is very valid. I think she could have.
I personally, I wanted Gina to win, but at the same time, knowing those facts after I heard about the fight coming up and heard that, and I missed it. I'm sad that I missed it because I would have loved to have watched it, but I wanted to actually see a good fight.
Yeah.
My comparison for those people that are out there and just 10 toes down on the side of, oh, this was rigged, that somebody paid somebody off to lose, or they did this for the money and nothing else.
Toronto doesn't need money. She's from a rich family. Toronto.
Yeah. My thought is, sure, they both got their payouts. Don't get me wrong, but if you want to know what a fight looks like that's staged or paid to go a certain way,
because it wasn't UFC, it was a different promotion.
Oh, I thought it was a UFC fight.
It was one of the Logan brothers promoting it, I think.
But if you really want to see a fight that was absolutely staged or rigged,
Jake Paul.
Look at the
Jake Paul Tyson.
Look at the boxing match between Mayweather and Paul. Just like Robe keeps saying.
Yep.
Yeah, or Tyson and Paul.
Was it Tyson? I can't remember which one it was.
Tyson was biting his glove because there was openings. And when there was an opening, he bit his glove. Instead of just throwing a fucking hook at him, he held.
And also,
oh yeah.
Go ahead.
The Paul brother would like lick his tongue, like they would, and that means like hit me or something, or like back off. No, calm down, like don't hit as hard and stuff like that. That's what they were thinking. Like whenever he would do that tongue thingy, it'd be like, hey, back off a little bit.
The latest fight. The latest fight.
I just remember the scene because I saw the clip where I can't remember if it was Mayweather or Tyson, but I just remember the moment when his opponent fucking hit that light switch, bah! And he just went.
Yeah.
And his opponent came up and clinched with him. That's what that's called, wrestling / jiu-jitsu terminology. they clinched, or he clinched with him to hide the fact that Paul's had his lights turned out. Dude went out for like 10 seconds, and you could see the guy talking to him. Come on, kid. Come on, wake up. We got a show to put on. That's what the lip readers were saying.
Yeah.
Like, sorry. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Every single person in the world has to know at this point that was rigged.
Oh yeah.
They were putting on a show for everybody to watch. They wanted it to last. They wanted to draw
when
it out.
he actually got his ass kicked, finally. Even that one was supposed to be rigged, and the guy says, you know what, no, I'm tired of his rigging bullshit, and just flattened him out and broke his jaw
Broke
in like
his jaw.
8 places. Broke his jaw, and now he's not allowed to fight anymore.
Someone that uglier than me, which is really hard to do, shouldn't have a Netherlands gold medalist speed skater as a fiance. I'm sorry.
Oh, I heard that she cheated on him or he cheated on her, so they might be.
Oh, I might have a shot.
Him or
is that what
her?
you're saying?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What you're saying is I have a choice with a Netherlands speed skater.
Correct.
Okay, cool. I just need to get a few billion subscribers and we're good. Because having YouTube clout is hot, apparently. I'm not baby alien.
I don't think it's YouTube
Ew.
clout. I just think it's stupid money.
You know who baby alien is, Hero?
Which one?
He's kind of like a little skinny dude, and he's like really funny looking, but he's got a huge dick. Yeah, it's funny, right, Rogue?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it like they go on these like yachts and stuff, and like he like gets up on girls and he drops his drawers, and like, how is that possible? It's guys. I was like, the fuck. I think all that's a fucking put on.
He actually looks like an alien. His jaw is like really small, like this, and then it goes woo.
Yeah. He looks like he was made in a lab.
Yeah.
I feel like I might know about this, but maybe my mentality just kind of blocked it out to protect me, to protect myself.
Oh, here we go. All right, I gotta check notes here.
Topic.
Okay. Here's a wild one for PC gamers. A free game on Steam called Beyond the Dark was secretly stealing player data while pretending to just crash on launch. According to reports, hackers hijacked an existing developer account and uploaded malware hidden inside a fake Unity file. So while players thought the game was broken, the malware was actually running in the background, stealing passwords, browser information, and even crypto wallet credentials. The game was eventually exposed by YouTuber Eric Parker, leading Valve to remove it from Steam, but it isn't an isolated case. The FBI is reportedly investigating a growing wave of malware-filled Steam games tied to stolen crypto and hacked accounts. So if a random free game suddenly crashes on startup, maybe don't just hit relaunch. Run an antivirus scan and definitely change your passwords. Nothing's ever free.
That's crazy.
Nothing's ever free, folks.
No.
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
I'm glad I didn't play that game.
I didn't know about the game, so.
Yeah, so this is a very interesting. And it's the scary part is that a lot of those games are showing up. So we have some friends that actually download a lot of those free games.
Beyond the Dark.
So we asked those friends, please be
that?
careful. Don't download those games. This is probably some crazy shit.
What is Beyond the Dark? Wait, am I getting confused of what it is?
I seen a porn that was called Beyond the Dark. It was interracial.
Oh my God.
God dang.
Oh, here we go.
Oh Lord.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the game I was thinking it was.
Well, what did you
Probably
think it was?
not.
The dude from Stranger Things. He was one of the main characters. Is that
Oh.
him? Is that the Beyond Dark? What game is that?
No.
Hmm.
Probably
one?
not.
Which one is it? Oh no,
Oh, no.
Beyond the Dark.
Although while you guys are researching that, I will say that this is not the first time I've seen this pop up.
Right.
There was a couple last year. the big difference for this year with this one is they're getting caught faster and they're being exposed. Even every time I've seen the past ones, as soon as Steam finds out, they do squash it pretty freaking quick.
Well, that's good.
But I also say I have seen some where people have hacked paid account or paid games too. So you gotta watch
But
that
don't buy
too.
any more video games. No more video games, you guys.
Right.
Well, it's usually your indie devs that are super. You're looking at your dollar games, your 99-cent games. Nothing like your big ones. Whatnot. I've also noticed that a lot of the artists don't have Discords. So if they don't know that they've been taken down by the fans following them.
Huh.
Because some of your games that you have that they might go after, I've noticed that a lot of them are independent and you don't know about the game until it releases, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So some of the ones I followed, one of them actually was, and they immediately stated that, hey, they're removing the game. We'll be bringing a new upload soon. If you download it, run an antivirus now. Somebody tried to hack our account. So it's, when they can get a warning out, they can even tell Steam because they noticed, hey, something's wrong here. One of our fans said that they're seeing an issue. It's your free games that usually don't have that asset of being able to protect the people buying their games or downloading the free game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now I'm scared to even download games now. I don't want that.
Yeah, now you can be a little gun shy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary stuff. I think that was a relatively short topic to talk about anyway, so let's move on.
Fair enough.
Is that the same? Is that the same? Yeah, it's the same one, right? It's just
Yeah, that's the same one. It was just another. It was just another image generated for it.
We just made two different images for it because we thought the first one was pretty cool, and then you got this one, which seems like, no.
I thought this one was hilarious. So I was like, we got to use it.
awesome.
Ooh,
Subnautica 2.
yes.
That's what Aerith83 just texted me. He's like, I'm playing that right now. I can't come. I'm like, all right.
All right. So I like this one. There's two sides to this one, and it's kind of a debate topic, but not really a debate topic for us to debate. I want the fans to debate it amongst themselves.
In the chat.
Subnautica 2 just dropped into early access, but it's already causing a massive panic above sea level. Players diving into the EULA uncovered for over 40 aggressive clauses from publisher Krafton, including blocking VPNs, claiming full ownership of player mods, and banning content that harms the studio's reputation. The community completely revolted, triggering a massive wave of refund demands. Thankfully, developer Unknown Worlds stepped in with a rapid-fire response to the EULA. In other words, Unknown Worlds gave themselves a bit of a black eye. Their social media was mocking fans for early access feedback comments, shortly after which Unknown Worlds published a well-written apology. Though some fans are a bit skeptical of the "trust me bro" response to some of their more egregious offenses. To give a bit more detail than the quick read here, the sequence of events, Subnautica 2 hits early access. The EULA hits the screen. Most people don't read these things. They click I agree. And
What's
then
a
they scroll
EULA?
down,
Is that
and then
that
they
thing in the
start...
back of your throat?
EULA.
That's a EULA.
What about the thing that's between a lady's leg?
That's a clitoris.
Vulva?
Oh, vulva.
All right, anyway.
Okay.
I'll take Anatomy 101, please.
This was... I want to get this was pretty bad. Yeah, you read it.
I'm not done with the sequence of events.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So, Subnautica 2 hits this early access. The EULA comes up. People accept it. They move on. Well, a bunch of people have been burned by EULAs in the past, namely streamers. And they're the ones that actually started reading it. And like I read earlier, there was like some 40 plus really bad things that popped up in the EULA, the acceptable use policy, the user agreement, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
And no, Kaori, you can't do that because you were interrupting me.
Uh-oh.
So one of the things was they were blocking VPN use while playing the game. It could get you a perma ban from the game. They also were saying if you mod our stuff, we own the mod. They were also saying you can't stream the game. They were also saying a whole slew of things.
That's not
You technically
cool.
rent the game, not bought the game.
Then you move on to the next sequence where a bunch of people said, "Oh hell no. You're not taking our data, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're not blocking us from streaming, you're not blocking us from VPNs." Yada yada yada. So they started requesting refunds. Krafton's the publisher, the developer, Unknown Worlds, started commenting on this, saying, "Hey, we're not going to ban you or ban your account for these things. We never have, we never will. We
You
approve
missed
of mods.
a
You are
ton of details.
allowed of." I'm not going into that much detail. That's for you to say when it's your turn.
Oh.
But Unknown Worlds, they're basically saying, "Hey, it's not us. We're not going to do that to you guys." And secretly, in my opinion, what it is because of the lawsuit that happened some 6 months ago between the Unknown Worlds developers that were fired by the Krafton CEO. We think Krafton's a little butthurt. Well, I think Krafton's a little butthurt because now they got some multi-million-dollar bonus because early access is doing big numbers.
Mm.
And I think that Krafton's trying to do things to damage Unknown World's reputation in a roundabout way. So that's kind of the story in a nutshell, with a little bit of history on why this is coming back, being that lawsuit. Now, since Kaori's chomping at the bit, go ahead and
first of
fill
all,
in the
you were wrong.
gaps.
One of the things was you were wrong. They were saying absolutely no mods entirely, where that's where Unknown Worlds was. Look, we are a modding. We started as a modding studio. That is where we started. We do allow mods as long as you're not selling them. It was Krafton that says absolutely no mods. The other thing that they added is that you cannot, let's say your IPs are different, but like say you're on your desktop, but you want to play on your laptop. Per the user agreement, you now need to buy a second copy of the game.
Oh, that's so dumb.
That's crazy.
Also, if the early access does any damage to your computer, Krafton is only giving you $50 for it.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Yep.
If the game breaks your computer,
you get $50.
Oh
Wow.
no.
So yeah,
like I said, there's a lot going on there.
They're doing that. VPN's not allowed. Again, it wasn't that they were claiming ownership of the mod. They were saying mods are not allowed at all. They are banned, which Unknown Worlds could. Yeah, no, that's not the case. The only way we're banning mods is if you're selling it, because we are. They even said that when they're not making games or working on a game, some of their staff still makes mods for other games. So they are a modding studio, so I guess that's why they're defending that one. There was the other one, what was another big one that they had? Pretty much, again, what this is doing is Krafton is trying to protect its image, which it has already destroyed through the lawsuit of attacking Unknown Worlds. Now, that was GameStop in the UK that tried that one. GameStop in the UK actually did do that one about a decade ago. It was just find out how many people would actually read the user agreement. And when it went to court for it, which the court threw it out because of a joke, because it was also quoted that it was not real, They had owned like 14,000 souls,
Jeez.
which the court read is hilarious. That means 14,000 people just signed and never actually read it. But yeah, GameStop did it, and apparently the student that's like did it with the manager was both of them were psych students. So it's kind of like a college project too, but that's a different can of worms.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot to this that is Krafton trying to protect its image and failing horribly.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been reading the reviews on Steam. A lot of the negative reviews outside of 2 that I've read. One that was, well, actually, the 2 were just completely stupid reasons of too much water on the game. Was literally 2 of the reviews that I saw that were negative. Is there's too much water in this game? Well, did you not? You know what? Never mind. Is a lot of the negative reviews have been on the user agreement, which Unknown Worlds has kind of stated on the replies of, in there is like, we understand is all they're saying. So they're trying to say it's definitely Krafton's fault for that.
But they're not allowed to actually say it.
They can't say it because Krafton wants that perfect image, which they've destroyed with not only the lawsuit, but by saying that they're going to be South Korea's first AI company. My theory on this is Krafton is trying to go after Shift Up, who won a prestigious award from the South Korean president for Stellar Blade.
Okay.
You want to reframe that wording? I don't think you said what you meant.
I said that Krafton...
They're trying to be Shift Up?
No, they're trying to compete against them.
They're trying to be Shift Up.
You know what? Be quiet. You're muted for 2 minutes.
No, I'm not.
But no, Hero.
Oh.
No, but I really think they're trying to compete against Shift Up Studio to try and get a presidential award like they did like Shift Up Studio did for Stellar Blade. And honestly, this isn't going to help them get that at all.
No.
That's my opinion on this. What do you think? One of the other 2.
Chieftain, go.
Pass.
I mean, we talk about these kind of things all the time, so I'm not surprised that he wants to pass. I just want to hear him talk shit about how bad these people are.
Well, with like the terms and agreements thing, people's attention spans are so short. So people aren't going to read it. Yeah, exactly. So I'm glad somebody actually took the time to read it and then found out all this like clause for it. Chieftain.
Yeah, you can't fucking own a game, but you have to pay for the game. So it's kind of like, being a serial dater and never marrying. It's just like, you know what? I'm going to fuck whoever I want. And then, you know what? They can just, I'm paying them $20, not for the sex, but for them to fucking leave. That's kind of like what they're doing with this video game right here. It's just like, you never really own the game. You're just renting it for an amount of time. It's kind of like leasing a car. You're playing it for a certain amount of time, and then they could take it away after the terms and agreements are done. Fuck that shit. They're a bunch of douchebags.
Yeah.
Well, that's one reason why
they should get an illness and pass away for this type of fucking greed. They're greedy fucks, dude.
That is greedy.
This is why the EU's Stop Killing Games is growing in popularity. Is that bullshit of renting? Freaking Lego just did it with their Take-Two online racing. That they announced that they are ending at the end of the year all online services. Which is heating up. And I remember watching one of the things that says, so if we are buying games to rent, which means we don't have ownership, doesn't that mean piracy isn't stealing?
Right.
Did it freeze?
Yep.
There you go.
There you go.
But yeah, I mean, I agree with that. And then I'm very curious, though, of how Stop Killing Games is going to affect these devs come July.
Some of them are panicking.
I think they are, too. I think Krafton's one of them. We know Ubisoft is severely panicking.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah.
after they admitted that some of their past mistakes have cost them 1 billion euros.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, I can name one of them, but probably cost them that much on its own.
Oh, right? I think
We're
all
talking
can.
about good old Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I was going to say Skill and Bones because that got delayed for 6
Oh
years.
my god. Skull and Bones as well? Yeah, no. So that's basically $2 billion.
Yeah,
Just
Skull and
saying.
Bones.
Now I have. Listen here, you light-skinned attention.
Yeah, no. It's definitely Skull and Bones because Ubisoft reported that it cost them $650 to manufacture and market.
650 million? Yeah. Hey, I said go. Outside.
Which is funny because when they first announced the game, they only was giving it 200 million tops.
Jeez.
So yeah, no, that game completely is one of them. Layoffs, closing studios, restructuring, all that's cost them more than what they're claiming, easily.
Anybody else have anything to say?
I think that's it.
No, good sir.
Let's beat the shit out of a Pokemon. Here we go.
Hey! That's not nice.
No.
Leave Pikachu alone.
It's not nice.
If he had
No,
a
they
yarmulke
don't
on his
need
head,
to
he'd be Pikachu. When I was at a Jewish camp, they actually one of the kids who was at the camp had a Pikachu shirt, and it said Pikachu, and they had the little sides on it, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I'm like, yes. Nintendo, it was great.
Kazoo just said this is his new wallpaper.
Is this his what?
This is his new wallpaper.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
man.
leave Pikachu alone.
All right, so I'm picking. I did this on
Why is there a
purpose.
judge in the front and the back?
Yeah.
Good question,
I
Hero.
don't.
I just realized that too. You're right.
It's like battling
It's
judges.
irrelevant.
It's like a pay-per-view. Battling judges. All right.
It's irrelevant because what's funny is the topic itself. Yes, Nintendo keeps coming back into the news.
Oh,
Y'all
God.
remember Pow World?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember how it got labeled as Pokemon with guns?
Yes.
So I'll just go ahead and do the read real quick unless somebody else wants to read it.
Okay.
No?
Nintendo's aggressive patent war against Pow World developer Pocket Pair just took two massive hits from global regulators. First, the U.S. Patent Office completely nuked Nintendo's incredibly broad summon a character and let it fight patent, rejecting all 26 claims after realizing it copied prior art from Konami and Bandai Namco. Then, just days ago, the Japan Patent Office completely rejected a new touchscreen-specific monster catching patent that Nintendo rushed to file to target the upcoming Pow World Mobile. The examiner bluntly stated there is absolutely nothing technologically innovative about simply throwing a ball on a touchscreen. Between these rejections and reporting a mass $40 million loss on litigation this fiscal year, Nintendo's strategy of retroactively weaponizing generic gameplay loops is completely backfiring. I'm getting good at that.
Yes, you are.
I can read good. It only took me 50 years. Yeah.
I could read good.
So it's basically you can't patent a game loop. It's like patenting a side scroller is what they're saying, right?
Well, you can't retroactively patent a mechanic that's been active for
30 years.
however many years.
Yeah.
So are you talking about like throwing a ball that and then having it like that? Is that what you guys are talking about? You can't patent that?
Well,
okay.
Yes, but no.
Okay.
What Nintendo is doing is taking old mechanics that have been existing already for the lifetime of the industry almost, and they're trying to patent them, and they're doing it maliciously in a way to try and block Pocket Pair from developing their game franchise into a franchise.
Okay.
Or, I'm sorry, their game into an actual franchise. Because Nintendo, and by the way, Nintendo slash oh god, I can't remember the names. Irrelevant. The Nintendo
Game Freak?
companies, yeah, Game Freak. Thank you. The Nintendo companies that own the rights to Pokemon, they have allowed other monster catching franchises to exist and develop and produce more content and competition for very nearly 30 years at this point.
Okay.
And now
Monster
that
Hunter?
suddenly, exactly, Monster Rancher, Monster Hunter, Digimon, there are multiple franchises out there that exist that are the same concept.
Yeah.
And only now that one that's blown up massively
Power World.
in under 2 years and quickly has all of a sudden they're taking exception to this. It just doesn't.
They're money
It's not
hungry. That's
okay.
why.
Well, yes, but no. They're scared that somebody else is going to do their thing better,
That's true
and
too.
and that's what I think it is.
That,
That's exactly what I think
part of
it
it,
is.
well, always on Game Freak side, part of it is that they are literally making fun of Pokemon with this game, and that's what's got Game Freak in pennies and a twist, so to speak. But yes, they are exactly like you said. They're scared, and well, we're
Scared
seeing
like that
how
little
they're
Pikachu.
we're seeing that
the way I-
rushed action backfiring. That was good.
That's the
was
sound he
good.
sounds like when he climaxes.
Oh.
Oh,
Can't
My
keep
bad.
a secret, man.
Dang. So what do you
And she
think,
knows
then,
that's
Chief?
why she can't open her mouth.
it,
Er.
no.
Wow.
No.
So what do you think, Chief?
Yeah, Chief.
I already said what I thought.
Oh. Rose?
What'd you say?
Penguin?
What'd you say?
What
No.
did I
What did you?
say? I don't remember.
See.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the game loop. Yeah, you can't patent game loops. It's like patenting a side scroller, and you can't do it retroactively. We were just having that discussion before. That still counts.
Yeah. Like, what, if this would be allowed to go through, just to give an example, let's say Nintendo just suddenly got a wild hair up their ass and said, oh, you can't make a game that matches the mechanic of a character running sideways across the screen collecting metal objects. Well, there goes Sonic. There goes Crash Bandicoot. There goes.
But I don't know. You can't really
'Cause that's what
patent
it
that
would
though, because
create.
it's like it's in every video game. You can't just be like you said, it's in Digimon.
Exactly.
It's you can't
Right.
do that's ridiculous.
That's why the two patent offices are like, yeah, no, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Because that's what this is. That's exactly what this is they're trying to patent the mechanic. And it's like, well, we have the concept of, well, you can't copyright a word, a commonly used word.
They're just
Oh.
mad because Pal World did it better.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
My thought is what would have been a better course of action would be to try and on one hand it'd be a total win, buy out their studio
Hmm.
and then have them work together with the existing Pokemon devs
Agreed.
and make something even better.
Because I remember the last
buy out
Pokemon
or-
game. Go ahead.
Oh,
Not
I
talking
was
about that
thinking
one.
buy out or do a partnership, but go ahead.
I remember the last Pokemon game. It wasn't that good. People complained about it, so they need to take some tips on it.
Just a tip.
Apparently.
Charlotte and what was it, Violet? I think it was. Yeah, they were horrible.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you see?
Pokemon.
So we said what we wanted.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, this one.
Is that Chieftain?
Oh.
Yeah, on
Is
the
that Chieftain?
the second one from the left. That's me,
Oh, okay.
Aw, he's so
All right.
pretty.
Fansley.
Offkai Expo, one
Oh.
of the premier
What?
US VTuber conventions, is facing intense backlash following its Gen 5 announcement. The controversy centers on the inclusion of adult-oriented sponsors and guests, specifically the platform Fansly and the NSFW VTuber group VBimbo.
Show me your
juxtaposed against
tits.
The
the
hell?
event's attendance policies.
Sponsored by Jeffrey Epstein.
Offkai allows teenagers ages 13 to 17 to attend and roam the convention floor unaccompanied with written parental permission. The official website currently lists these adult booths directly in the main exhibitor hall. Organizers have not yet specified layouts, age gates, ID checks, or visual barriers like curtains to restrict access.
Beaker.
While some announced talent have faced online hostility and misogynistic comments, yeah, I call bullshit, critics emphasize that the blame lies firmly with Offkai's management for failing to communicate clear safety boundaries. There is more. Is there really a need to read all of that? Sorry.
A
Fine,
lot
I'll
of
pick it
words.
up.
Mind the gap.
Supporters
where are you up
argue
to?
that- Supporters argue that the choices reflect diverse, mature reality of VTubing culture as well as talents of multi-facet creators. As it was, I don't know what that said, but as June event or July event approaches, the community is demanding immediate transparency from organizers on how they plan to restrict mature spaces and ensure safe and organized experiences for everyone.
All right, so the quick breakdown is Offkai Expo is a VTuber convention. It's of course, it's very anime themed, things like that. Their latest sponsors are Fansly and VBimbo, both of them adult oriented. Fansly being basically an OnlyFans donation site, and VBimbo being VTubers that are adult themed.
Oh.
The issue is.
What are you looking at me for?
I don't know. He hasn't moved the screen from you yet. The issue. I thought he was
Sorry.
doing it on purpose, actually.
No, I wasn't.
He is doing it on purpose.
No, I
because I'm a
didn't. I got
VTuber.
distracted. Sorry.
The issue is that Offkai Expo, being specifically geared towards VTubers as the content for the convention, they allow unaccompanied minors.
Oh.
No bueno.
Parents get to sign a release form, and 13 to 17 kids can run around, run amok, go wild, whatever. That's the issue. Now, I am dishing this back off to Kaori because I can tell she's already chomping at the bit, and if I keep going, she's going to bite my head
No,
off.
I'm trying to look up and see if I can find anything more about the VBimbo group. Because I've heard of them, but I don't know what they do.
I've never heard of them either.
Well,
I've heard of them. I just don't know what they
anyways.
do. That's.
I've heard of Fansly. I haven't heard of the other one.
I've heard of that one.
While she's digging for that,
Heard of X-Hams.
While she's digging for extra information, I'm gonna dish off thoughts before I follow up with a hey update kind of thing. Penguin, what do you think?
I know at MegaCon they had a bunch of like those things where they're behind curtains and stuff like that, where it's like adult theme, and you actually had to show your ID to get into there. So, but this is like an open conference thing, which is kind of crazy how they're letting minors just wander around, especially with them being the sponsors.
Right,
So,
right.
Yeah.
Chieftain?
Yeah, it's it's like with the modern things in the news as far as Epstein and the pedophilia and illegal alien pedophiles and people in Congress are pedophiles and everyone's a pedophile. You think they'd have more restrictions and err on the side of caution than to actually do something so boneheaded. That's all I have to say.
Right.
All right,
Well,
so I've got the information.
since there's
ready.
All right, Kiori.
Okay. Since there's an update, I'll run that, and then any extra things you find, Kiori, I'll dish off to you. So actually, ironically, Kiori found this before the show. This was a couple of days ago when we were actually doing the slides or making the slides. She actually found out that there's a response from Fansly and VBimbo where they say that they had requested an actual 18 plus exhibitor hall separate from the main convention floor.
Oh.
And from what I am understanding, both sponsors are threatening to back out if they don't honor that request, because that was apparently a prerequisite for them sponsoring it.
Okay.
Now, back to you, Kiori.
So it's VBimbo is made up of 4 VTubers. One of them is more of like a background VTuber from what I can tell. The other 3 are their main ones. You've got one that's supposed to be a cat bat virus type, a cat synth type, and a demon catgirl type. From what I can tell, all of them dress in a way that is pushing the absolute limit on Twitch.
Really?
Yes, they're like pushing the limit to the max of like how I can tell that they dress. It's literally like, I mean, they might do other stuff, but from what I can tell from their X account, they are pushing Twitch's limit with their clothing style.
So like nipple
like, I mean-
pasties, things like that.
Gotcha.
One of them does have that. Most of them are like very
Scantily
very-
clad.
yes, very.
Was that Fire
Glad,
Dancer?
like-
Anyone know who Fire Dancer is? She has
Yeah.
a water gun attached somehow, and when they donate, it shoots her
Ah.
with the water. And she wears like very like scantily clad stuff, like huge, like really tight tops, pushing her tits up to her neck. She's like
Oh.
tanned and brunette. Yeah, like she doesn't really do anything but look hot. She makes all this money.
Damn.
So
So, but yeah, that's what they are. I mean, they, as far as I can tell, there's not a whole lot. They've gone to other conventions, but it states here that, you know, if you can find us in certain rooms on their other pages. But yeah, that's the group for VTubers. From what I can tell. Okay, so now right now it's only 3 members because one just graduated.
Yep.
Which is the term of for VTubers, that means that, you know, you're done with the VTuber world.
Oh, okay.
We're done
So-
with that organization.
Yeah, and it says here that this one's leaving mainly just because of the fact that his voice acting career is taking off and he can't do both of being a VTuber
He?
and a VA. Or they, sorry. It's actually they.
Oh,
So
okay.
they said that my voice acting has recently started hitting off where I have decided that I need to either go towards the VA side or the VTuber side, and I'm sorry, fans, but I've chosen to continue with my voice acting.
Okay.
Not bad.
So, which I get that.
All right. So
why the fuck
ultimate
am I
debate time.
Rafiki?
I don't know, but I think it's hilarious.
That looks good.
That
I
was
like it.
some really good work right there. That was some really good work.
Okay, I'll be honest. I was told you liked Lion King, and I couldn't. That was the first one that popped in my head, so I ran with it. I'm sorry.
No,
Aw.
it's funny. It's funny. I like. Don't be sorry. I'm just teasing. Yeah, I love Lion King. It's one of my favorite films. Yeah. But
Rogue, I don't know if you've seen us since we started. I think you actually were here for the first time we've done this. But every week I give them 2 topics. They get about a week to think of how they want to debate it, and then they go.
and we
for
don't
it.
take the week to do it.
Yeah,
No, we
let's
really don't.
You guys
debate.
don't. One of these days they will and have a good debate. But no, they won't.
Did you
Well,
do this
all of
because
our
I go
good
on
debates-
TikTok and debate? Because Rogue has seen me go on TikTok and debate. I don't think you want that debate style here.
Maybe not that style, but a good debate would still be cool.
Listen, you
But anyway,
knuckle scraping troglodyte, you're gonna fucking listen to me, and you're gonna let the adults speak first. I think that's some of the things I allowed to say. I go, excuse me, I'm speaking. Stop talking over me. I'm speaking.
Well, you guys have fun with this one. Why? I figure out what next week.
Kiori's gonna go take a shit. She'll be right back.
Now I'm looking up for next
all
week.
the really good debates that we've had have happened in the past so far. So
Yeah,
and they
that was
haven't
before I
been
got
on
here,
the specific.
so...
They haven't been on the specific topics that Kaori put out for us.
Right. I might have to do
I think
Go ahead.
I think our best debate probably was the you fighting for $125 games and me saying no, that's a terrible idea.
Why do you sound like a Democrat and want to raise taxes? No, but I really like you in this drawing. You look tough.
Yeah.
And you have no
I
tattoos.
think that's cool.
That's the only difference.
Actually, no,
but
there's
this is-
definitely a tattoo.
It's going to be really hard for me to fight for Disney on this particular topic because I've been losing my shirt with stocks since, I don't know, the last 5-10 years. I haven't made money with any of the stocks. And the way Disney stock works, Rogue and Kiori, is that you get a dividend every quarter or year or whatever the fuck it is. But I did vote out the president, and we have a new president now for Disney. But I don't think Iger's in anymore or something like that.
Yeah,
I saw
next
someone
week's.
else's name there. But
Yeah,
Disney,
we got Josh tomorrow now.
yeah, so like he's not there. So you're welcome. I voted Iger out. So
Chief
So maybe they should get-
finally won the day.
I finally won an election. Yeah. But it's not that this is like golden age Disney stuff. Like when Walt Disney started the studios, he was going against the Fleischer Brothers. Fleischer Brothers had all the money, all the copyrighted stuff. He had like shoestring stuff. Like he had to do his own voices and that sort of thing. But now Disney's a juggernaut. And what Walt never wanted was sequels. He thought the sequels were lazy. And now what does Disney do? They have a cash cow and they exploit it. Toy Story comes to mind. Aladdin comes to mind. And it's going to be really hard to debate this because I have a tendency to agree that Universal's doing a better job. But
Let me go pee. Be right back.
okay, if that, don't bring the camera in there, please. Okay.
No, definitely
Okay.
not.
Should I do a segment of Rogue Penguin's chair?
I think it'd be
Hey,
hilarious.
listen here, buddy. I can still hear you. I have my
Yeah, but
headset
you
on.
can't see me. It's
I
fine.
can't see you, no, but I got
Okay.
a tinkle.
Okay, that's fine. But
Hey, welcome back, Evil Tigs.
Hey,
I actually
Tiggs, welcome
didn't
back,
think you'd
sir.
Come back.
I really think that Disney could turn the corner if I'm looking for a positive here. But as far as their studios are concerned, they're more expensive than Universal. And they really need to get on the ball with that sort of thing. So hopefully with this new president, they can turn the corner. Hero? I don't know. I can't make a good argument for it.
I don't disagree with your assessment, sir. I think we've both have kind
Yeah.
of. This is what makes this really hard. Is we're of a very similar mind about
Yeah.
these two studios. Though I'm also kind of on the fence about Universal. They've got a great partnership going with Legendary, or they did when it came to the giant monster genre.
Yeah.
Or as most people call it, the kaiju genre, or the monsterverse. They had a great thing going.
Yeah.
I feel like they kind of dropped the ball a bit. I liked all of those movies. The King Kong and Godzilla movies that they did. I really did like them. But I felt like they were too Americanized. So
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's usually your
you
MO.
win some, you lose some when you get something good, I guess, when it comes to that. Tubi TV for the win. We need more Titanic sequels. No, 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 no.
What are you doing, Chieftain?
I'm taking a picture and sending it to somebody so they come.
If I had to pick a side right now, it's 100% going to be Universal, because at least until, hey, Infamous, welcome back.
Infamous is here, my real friend.
If I
have a lot of real friends. You guys are my real friends too.
Oh.
Like I said, if I had to pick one right now, I'm siding with Universal.
Yeah.
Josh D'Amaro, he deserves the CEO seat, but it's gonna take a long time to turn the ship. I don't know if he's got enough time to avoid the iceberg. Making a Titanic reference.
Yeah,
Just
I got
to
it.
you, Tiggs.
Who wants press 1 in the chat if you want to see Hero in the next iteration of Jurassic Park. Press +1 in the chat.
Oh man, he's salty
press
about
2 in the
that
chat if Rogue Penguin should be in it, and press 3 if you want to see them both.
Oh shit! When did I get wrapped into this? Ah, fuck.
You could be a trainer for the Raptors. See,
Okay.
everyone loves you, Hero. They're like, it was a slight delay on the choice, so everyone's gonna be like,
Oh,
all right,
Jesus!
Rogue Penguin. Infamous said Rogue Penguin 2. Oh, she said 3. So both of you. So you guys would be both. You know why? I understand why Kiori put me as the monkey, because I have the shaping of one.
Looks like you're having a stroke.
My mom even said I have orangutan arms. So
Ready? This is how you do it. I'll show you how to do a monkey.
Infamous votes for me to be the ritual
Ready?
doing
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
ritual rain dance. Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that on camera.
Oh, Kiori, we just got a clip.
Oh man.
That's a good job, though. Round of applause for
My legs hurt now.
What was it?
Hey, remember when Rogue Penguin was shy on the show? Remember that? Remember that day?
Yeah.
That was actually really good. Good job. That's funny.
So glad
I'm glad I'm stoned for this. You've been stoned every day.
Uh-oh. That's some fighting words against Chieftain.
What? What happened?
That's a joke, though.
Unpopular
opinion. Lion King was rubbish. There wasn't enough rap battles.
I don't want to think I got offended, but that's one of my all-time favorite movies.
Hakuna Matata.
Besides the Star Wars films, that's Hakuna Matata for the rest
You know what?
of your
I'm gonna save
days.
that debate next time we have Mariner.
It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Actually, I probably should.
Yeah, I can sing a little bit.
Do it.
Hey, I gotta ask Infamous this question. So, do you call it box time because you got a room that you hotbox in?
It's a really long explanation, but when we went for the Trump inauguration in 20 was it last year? Or yeah, was it last year? Oh no, well that's not it. That's car time. She has all her stuff in a box. That's what it is. It's a special lock box.
I remember the story.
Yeah.
I remember the story. I just thought I'd be a smartass about it.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I got confused between the two stories, but yeah. Man, but that stuff helps you sleep. I passed the fuck out the other night. I said a pink lockbox so my kids can't get into it. Yeah, that's true. What I think Arya called me old last night. I don't know which one of them. Infamous Clone 1 or 2. I'm not sure which one it was.
it doesn't matter. They're both clones.
Yeah. Thank God they look like their mother. If they look like Colby. Oof. So my friend Chris would always say, "Go grab my box." That's sheesh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sheesh. Yeah. He got me hooked on getting good night's sleep.
Oh,
I never
anyways,
did
I'm
anything
sorry,
like
I
that.
don't.
Yeah.
I
don't-
don't really have a good debate for this one. I mean, this would be a great spirited debate if we were to talk about them in their heydays.
Yeah. So it's hard because it's like they're racing to the bottom, the both of them, which is I think the whole intention. Yeah.
Although, in fairness, I think Universal's kind of got this one in the bag because of their partnership with Nintendo right now.
Yeah.
He had to bring that into it.
I've been thinking about this all week, and I'm like thinking about Star Fox so much. And I'm like, I'm stuck. I'm like, I saw the trailer, and I was like, oh.
I wanted them to use similar models to what they were using for when they showed Star Fox on the screen in the movie. He looks really good there.
He looks like the Car Fox guy rather than Star Fox.
He
Oh
doesn't.
jeez, the Carfax.
Yeah.
I think the models they're using for that they used for the reveal trailer for the new movie that they're doing for Star Fox, I think those models need some work. They look good, but their designs don't match what I've seen them do in the past. So I feel like they kind of look like the derpy little brothers and sisters in the movie trailer.
I think the Lagging Out staff all need to go to Miami and do Mario Kart.
I'm down.
Mario.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds fun.
That's I can go. I can pick up Penguin, and then meet Hero down there because he's got to go across the state and down. So you could bring Brittany. It's Brittany, bitch. The one in the Panhandle, not another Brittany that we know. We don't use real names here. It's Laggin.
My name's Baquiqui.
Your name is Shaniqua.
It's Shaniqua, yeah.
I know he was gonna say that shit. I was just thinking that in my head.
She's in the
gonna
right.
Call her Shaniqua.
He's in the right neighborhood for that name.
Yeah.
Moving on to a great little company called Firebird Munitions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I got their merch.
Wow, look at that.
Damn.
So, new things coming down the pipeline. I might actually have a physical store opening up soon.
Congrats.
Talking to that I might be renting out from soon. Hopefully it's not half my soul.
Right? We'll put it in a Horcrosses. What would your Horcross be? Like a stick of RAM?
That's a good question. It would be it would be 2 sticks of RAM and a cross.
There you go. That'll work.
It could also be crossed bullets.
I'm chewing ice.
Anyways, yeah, I got some things coming and going on. I'm also doing some stuff for my day job that's got my brain leaking out my ear, but that's a whole different story. Disney needs to bring the Black Cauldron back. Give us a more mature black hole. Disney is also sitting on Fox movies, so maybe a crossover. Die Hard musical versus Lion King. They don't know what to do with any of the things they bought. They don't know how to Muppet. They don't. So Jim Henson is dying on the vine. They don't know how to anything Fox. That's all dying. I'm just saying.
They're killing Fox off.
Dying on the vine.
Yep.
He actually says it one time per life.
Do I?
No.
I feel like I haven't said that one in a long time. Anyway. Hey, check us out. We've got Stream of Consciousness. We've got Kaori playing Timberborn. The Mariners doing Fallout London. And meet the crew. This is the current cast lineup. Look at those people. We got me, Kaori, Chieftain's in the middle.
My shirt says Chieftain on it. That's fucking cool.
Rogue Penguin and the Mariner on the end.
There we go. Hero's like, do you think I'm sexy in that look? Do you think I'm sexy?
I just realized the photo that he sent me has him looking down at his keyboard.
I don't know what the fuck people are talking about. I look pretty good.
I just realized that. The program made him look at his keyboard. I just
No,
realized
that's
that.
me looking at the camera, but my head's tilted down. And,
It's like,
and
He's
to the
giving a
left.
smolder look.
do you want to do me? I do me. I do me so
don't
hard.
think that's what I was going for, but I've already been told twice now that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, oh shit.
Sorry, ladies. It says, sorry, ladies, I'm taken. And I like how Kiori's ear is sticking out of the frame there. It's a nice little
I did
design.
too.
That's a nice design. Good job, Kiori.
Thank you.
Looks good.
Oh, you guys think of fall? Oh, and thank you, Tiggs. Thank you.
Oh, great question. I really wish we had.
Yeah, Mariner is the one that plays the Fallout London mod, so he would be the one to evaluate it. But I have sat in on a couple of live streams with him and Mojo playing it. Mojo would be the wonderful mod that we inherited from Deep Dive Gaming's stream, aka the Mariner. Yeah. They both played it, and both of them said that it is an extreme difficulty climb from the original Fallout 4 or the base game. Like it's a steep difficulty shift. But apparently, based on what I've heard, the storyline is very good. So that's just what I've heard secondhand from the two that I know of that have played it.
Because my Fallout drive is corrupted.
What is Chieftain's favorite? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so what is Chieftain's favorite Transformer? Is it A, Hound, B, Ratchet, C, Jazz, or D, RC?
They're all pretty cool Transformers.
Ratchet.
Just like Go Ratchet.
Place your votes in the chat. And
A, B,
stay
C,
tuned,
or
because in the
D.
next 30 seconds, we will have the answer.
What is a chieftain?
That's just amazing.
It's a Transformer, definitely.
And just saying. And
This song's got 13 seconds. We have a B in the chat. Ratchet.
that hint was for next week. Just also saying.
Save what for
Who
it?
knows?
Save this
Maybe
for
we
next
have the
week?
same. No.
Oh.
I'm doing my favorite Transformers next week.
Oh, you're doing your favorite Transformer next week. That's ironic.
Here, you give me the ideas. Thank
And
you.
the answer is
Click.
Yes, I'll take.
Jazz. I own Pontiacs most of my whole life. But the original Jazz was a police car, from what I remember.
Yeah, that's the. Sorry, you go up one slide that has the one on the left is Jazz.
The one on the left is what?
Jazz. If you go up one, it's the Gen 1 Jazz.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So in that initial slide that shows Jazz and... God, you just said the name of that motorcycle in the freaking, like, 4 slides ago.
RC.
And
Oh, so
yes, RC.
Jazz is Optimus Prime's right-hand man. Unlike Prowl Prime's military strategist, Jazz responds well to change and improvisation. Words are hard. Jazz was a happy-go-lucky Autobot, good-natured and always able to take things in stride. He provided a decent contrast to the more serious demeanor of Ironhide or Optimus Prime himself. He was also always a talker. Ironically, that's why I like him. Something Ironhide and Prime liked to tease him about. Unfortunately, his bravery would ultimately lead to his death in the Battle of Mission City when he was shot and then ripped in two by Megatron, which fucking pissed me off. Because why are you gonna kill the black Transformer? Because he has an he's got an ethnic. It's fucking racist. I'll just fucking say it.
Yeah,
why are you killing off the only black Transformer? Why? Because he's got an ethnic voice? That's pretty fucked up. Why does the black guy always have to go? It's pretty fucked up. Why couldn't you kill Ironside? It's fucking stupid. I was so mad. Like, I wanted to walk out of the theater. I was that fucking mad. I'm like, you know what? I'm so mad, I'm just going to cry about it on my blog, you know? But, yeah, horrible. I was so mad. I couldn't afford the toy. Back in my day, the Transformers were actually die-cast metal. I had the metal Optimus Prime. I had other ones, but I really wanted Jazz, but I couldn't afford it. And I was like,
aww.
Yeah, I couldn't afford to buy it. So I never got him. Unfortunately. But yeah. I didn't know he was a Pontiac in the film, to be honest with you, because they changed his car type. Well, I don't know what car type it was in the actual in the original show, so I guess they had a
I can answer that one for you if you want. He was actually a Formula 1 racing car.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
Who was the police car Transformer?
Let me look that up.
That was the one I liked.
I can't remember his name, but it was.
I thought that was Jazz.
She won.
Yeah, he's checking that out. While she's doing that, make sure you check out. Once we get clips, you need to go there for that.
That was Prowl.
Prowl?
Oh.
Yeah,
Prowl.
I always thought that was Jazz.
The boy's car.
Oh, I like that one too. I like Jazz and Prowl. Those were my two favorites.
I don't know. What shocked me was that you didn't enjoy, or that Hound wasn't yours. That surprised me. How much you love Jeeps.
I didn't have an affinity to Jeeps till I was an adult. So
okay.
Yeah, that makes sense though. I can see how you're tracking that. Check out lagginout.com. We got new merch in there. We got the new Chieftain Native Gamer Screaming Skull gamer thingy. Go there to lagginout.com. We moved out some merch to make room for other merch. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, go check that out today. We have more merch coming as well. You also want to check up all our social media outlets right here. We haven't used this one in a while. Kick, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, Rumble, Facebook, and your sister's ass. Check them out all today. Any variation of Laggin Out. The only thing that's a little different is Laggin _out for Twitch and Laggin _out for TikTok. Everything is just Laggin Out after that.
Langman's over here thinking about what you said really hard.
Oh, I just rubbed my tattoo. My bad.
She's like, yeah, now I'm cool.
Stop picking at it.
Cooler.
I'm sorry.
Is it itchy?
It's a little itchy, but I'm just trying to put the moisturizer on it.
Yeah, I need moisturizer, but that's later when I get offline.
Ew.
Oh, God.
Giggity,
Gross.
giggity, giggity.
So a little advice, Penguin. I don't know how many tattoos you have.
I got this one. Puppy paw prints.
Uh-huh.
And then the one on my arm.
So for the bigger ones, you're gonna notice it a lot more. They will peel a lot.
Okay.
The bigger one will. It will start peeling really bad.
Gotcha.
If it hasn't already.
I can feel the
bacitricin-
fuzziness a little bit.
Yeah, the bacitricin is honestly, in my
Bacitricin.
opinion, one of your better options for putting moisturizer on it.
Mhm.
Nothing. It's literally an open wound. Is
Mhm.
literally what it is. They stabbed you with a needle a couple billion times.
Yeah.
So it's an open wound. You treat it like such. You don't need to put a Band-Aid on it. But
Yeah.
the different medicated ointments
Okay.
I just personally prefer bacitricin. It's less greasy,
Okay.
but it also does the job.
Gotcha.
And since you're already letting it air out, it's not important to keep it wrapped anymore.
Okay.
Looks very nice.
Thank you.
I like it.
I want to get more going down here though a little bit. I want to extend it a little bit down underneath the arm.
When you gonna do your chieftain one? With the,
I'll do that on my butt crack.
oh. What do you say in there? There's like so many things I can say that kept you wide open.
Ew.
You want to like rethink that comment?
I'm going to put it on my heart.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. You're gonna give me the diabetes. Okay. See,
It's
I've
all
been...
good, Tiggs. You're welcome to continue sticking around with us. We're not going to chase you away because you disappeared for 5 seconds.
Right? Topic is up for next week.
All right.
I just don't know who wants to debate.
So,
why.
I mean, if you have questions about tattoos, I kind of have a bit of experience. Just,
Sounds good.
He's got a lot of blurry tattoos going on. Just kidding. He's got the Triforce of Freedom.
Wait, did you say blurry or furry?
Blurry. Yeah, both actually. He is a furry fellow. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's been with Lagging Out with us for so long. He's like a staple.
Oh my god, the pitchforks and yelling. I am not a monster, I promise. I was just born British.
Oh my god. Nice.
I love this guy. You need to keep coming around, brother.
All right, final thoughts. Kaori. Oh, that's not Kaori.
I really don't have any. I mean, this was a great week.
Yeah, it's good.
I definitely need to start working on better topics for you guys, though.
No, you did a really good job. I just want to tell you.
You did.
Like the variety was so fucking good. Great job for producing that.
Honest and truly, I think the topics that you've been picking for us really are fine. It's just
the order is perfect.
The timing is unfortunate. This week's topic was a great debate topic. For the original one was the Universal versus Disney. I asked Kaori to throw in the Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano. It would have been a lot more spirited if we hadn't already discussed it, but I just thought it would be great to include others on that. I didn't realize that you and Penguin didn't know much about UFC.
Nope.
I know nothing other than that it's a thing.
They're girls. Not to be sexist, but they're not into that sort of thing.
No.
So.
Yeah, but also
some girls are.
Fighters.
I want to say some girls are, but we know these two particular girls, and they're not into that sort of thing.
I'm not.
Yeah. So, Penguin?
I'm in the video games and boobs. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Like all girls like boobs. So
yeah.
So just saying.
That's a dokie.
Thanks for everyone for coming. I don't really have anything either. Great job this week. I didn't have any anxiety attacks like I thought I was going to have.
Good.
So, but everything is good. I don't have any issues. Great job. Very smooth. Great production. Thank you for coming, Rogue Penguin. We appreciate you.
We need to make this a regular thing.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
We got to get her a 9 to 5. We got to find her a 9 to 5. Yeah, that'll be great. Maybe when our business starts growing, we can hire her for something. So
I'm down.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't kidding about, hey, let's do our own pilot episode of something.
Yeah. There you go. All right, let me find the music. Okay, here we go.
Nope.
So on behalf of Kaori, Hero, Rogue Penguin, and myself, I'm the Chieftain. We're signing off and lagging out. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Later, folks.
Yeah. When I get online, I'm feeling like something's not right. Cause the bullets curve like some people unlock that wanted perk, yeah. Aiming my shotgun and choose pure dust, man, this ain't fun. That's how I know it's time to go. Dude's dodging shots like he's Neo. Whoa. Girl, look at my 4-bar. Girl, look at my 4-bar. Girl, look at my 4-bar. It don't count. Girl, look at my 4-bar. Girl, look at my 4-bar. Girl, look at my 4-bar. I am now when I get in a match. Yeah, this is what I see. Okay, the game skipping frames like a stop motion movie, and I'm shooting everyone, but the kill cam doesn't show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm lagging and I know it.
They broke.
I'm lagging and I know it. Yo, I just wanna be going ham, getting kill feeds. But when I'm on a streak, lag compensation's always poning me. Yeah, my bandwidth is boss. I even pay extra for